And good evening, and welcome to Fayette Academy's gymnasium, where our Lady Eagles will be taking on the high-flying Lady Vikings, who have a great team. They only have 2 losses coming into this game, Brian.
Yeah, they've been playing some really good basketball, Coach, as of late, and it's going to take a really good effort from our girls tonight.
Really will, but our girls have been playing hard, had a big win. We held a 27-point-a-game Raven Sims down to 15 the other night. Great job by the Lady Eagles, and we had some good balanced scoring out of that, and it's going to take that again tonight.
Absolutely. We talked pregame about her average, and we played really good face guard and defense against her along with help side. And I was talking to Coach Teichman about a move I like that Coach Freeman made, went to the zone late, and it really took them out of rhythm and kept her out of the lane.
Absolutely, and like I said, they have some balance scoring up to a point, but one of the top 20 scorers in the Memphis metro area is Caitlin Eubanks on their team. Defense is always important. Our boys evidence that. They keep themselves even on bad shooting nights in ball games, and they're going to break out. Of course, we'll be here tonight on the road. Glad to be bringing you this on Jackson Christian's Facebook, Worthy Roads Facebook. It'll also be at WNWS.com. You have to scroll down and click on the Jackson Christian School banner. And, Brian, I think, and we'll ask our producer, Summer, if we just need to keep it here. Maybe we can pick the national anthem up. We're going to pick it up, and then you are going to hit, and he doesn't know this. Sometimes I say this because he's like Milt Cannon. We called him the golden-throated warbler. He will bring you, Brian Bullitt will bring you the starting lineups, but let's take this time out.
And let's pray. Father, thank you so much for this day. Lord, we thank you for the opportunity to play this game. Lord, we ask for safety and good judgment. Lord, help us to remember that we do everything for your honor and for your glory. And we pray this in Jesus' name. Amen.
After you heard a great prayer and the song, the America song, the national anthem, it is time for Coach Brian Bullard to bring you the starting lineups.
Our starters for the Lady Eagles, Coach Freeman's Lady Eagles. Number 4, Lily Barnes. At guard, number 11, Taylor Baines. And number 15, Trinity Brooks. At forward, number 22, Elena Yarbrough. And rounding out the starting lineups, number 34, Tess Little. And, of course, your Lady Eagles coached by Brian Freeman, assistant Haley Janis and Kim Watson. Now for your starters, for the Fayette Academy Lady Vikings. A junior, number 11, Georgia Weatherly. Number 20, Camille Burnett. She's also a junior. Number 24, junior Annie Thornton at guard. Number 35, Emmy Moore's a junior, and rounding out the starting lineups for the Fayette Academy Lady Vikings, number 32, Caitlin Eubanks.
And Eubanks is a young lady to keep an eye on. their head coach, Brandon Bradford, started out, has an interesting background. He's been at Macon Road Academy, etc. like that. Started out just coaching one of the teams. Now he coaches both of them. And Dave Beaver, one of his assistants, has been here for quite a while. I had to come over and teach one semester of econ for him back when Ron Canada was still principal. They couldn't find a certified econ teacher.
All right.
And I didn't have a state department education assignment. And a neat place. They used to play in a much smaller gym. Had a lot of atmosphere, but what a beautiful facility. It's like ours. We have a beautiful facility. They do too. And right, we're just about ready to throw the basketball up. And, of course, Eubanks will jump for them. Trinity Brooks jumps for us. There's slight height advantage.
A little bit.
And we got a hand on it, but they come up with the opening tip. And we're going to, we play player-to-player defense. And they bring it around the horn. They will keep Eubanks pretty close to the basket. And a good help by Brooks, and she'll have to kick it out. If they shoot a three from the left wing, it's in and out rebound, and we'll have to keep her blocked off the board, her being Eubanks.
And early on, Coach, we're trying to front Eubanks along with bringing help when she catches. I think you'll see her get double-teamed all night long there. Just couldn't come up with the rebound. Yeah,
the rotations will be important. They run a line inbounds play, kick it out deep. Brooks had an idea, but she plays good defense instead of going for the steal. Running scoop shot and in, and that is a little different, and that was by number 20, Camille Burnett, the junior guard.
Nice drive there by Burnett, and the Vikings into their press.
And they will press some. And that one's going to, I thought they had, and they did. They wound up with a steal, and they've got a 3-on-1 going in. A little hard, comes off, but they get the rebound, and they call jump ball. And early feeling out process for us right now.
Absolutely, and we got to figure out this press and not get trapped there in that dead spot.
It looks like a 1-2-1-1, only about three-quarter court, though. They're not trapping hard in the corners. Trying to get the passing lanes, I can see. Yarber's going to go to the hole. She got by, but it was a little short, and Eubanks might have got a piece. Rebound comes down to Fayette Academy, and they move the ball quite well. That's Weatherly with the basketball. She gets rid of it. Into the high post, the kick out. Shot going up. Weatherly shot her three off, but again, they get on the boards and we foul.
Yeah, we're a little out of position. We got caught there and lucky on the miss, and then weren't able to get position there. Offensive rebound.
Lily Barnes will pick up her first personal. Moore going to the line for 2 shots. Shot it, got it. Moore wears number 35. She's a junior. Now, they've got a lot of juniors, but we're still younger than they are.
That's right. They started 4 juniors, Coach.
Misses the second one again. Offensive rebounds are killing us, Brian. We get a steal, though. Good job. Taylor Baines with what I call a back tap. And she's quick into the forecourt. They play player to player also. Referee says there's enough space, and then he puts the count on. Nice pass inside. Brooks had it. It kind of took her. That one had a little zip on it. Yarber shoots a 2. It was inside the arc, and they miss, and Moore has come up with another rebound. Ball down in the corner, and they got Eubanks a long way away from the basket. The shot off. Rebound, Taylor Baines, and you know she wants to motor, Brian.
And we're going to try to beat the zone up the floor, beat the press. Good pass.
A little hard. Didn't want to stay down.
Yep.
But a nice play.
Great job there attacking.
And here come the Lady Vikings quick. Little move there.
Excellent,
yes.
Excellent help side there from Trinity sliding over and taking the hit. That's a great job, Trinity Brooks.
And the foul is on 24. That is Annie Thornton, her first. And that should be the team first, both teams with 1 foul. Now it looked more like a 2-2-1 then, but they've got, you can tell the points back on it. They may have just been out of place. They do a good job of cutting your passing lanes, though. And 10-second call. Got to advance a little quicker, and I noticed they are almost matching to our middleman.
Yeah.
Like our middleman's going to have to see if you can bring her up, and maybe like in football, there used to be an old pattern. I think y'all call it something different now. It was called a square out.
Yep, kind of a comeback route there. That's tough to help from.
Not bad defense.
Travel.
Yeah, well, travel. We get the turnover on them. How many turnovers
That's
is it?
3 turnovers for Fayette Academy so far,
That's
Coach.
good. That's what we want, is them to turn the ball over.
And we should be – this is kind of our diamond press that we run too, so we should be pretty familiar with this, how to attack it.
And the way they're playing it, Brooks sometimes can break it herself, and she just did for her
Great
first
job,
2.
Trinity. Now we're going to be in our press.
We nearly got a steal. They get it up the floor. Moore going to the hole. She kicks it off. But one of the secrets of the press is recovery.
Yep. And Tess sprinted. She knew she had to get back. That's a great job sprinting there and almost getting a steal.
Now they're trying to get into their press, their out-of-bounds offense. They wanted to go to the big girl but couldn't, and they kick it outside, and we play good defense again. And, folks, both of our teams get down and play good man-to-man.
That's right.
Brooks closes out, and I can see the scouting report says don't go that far out on this young lady.
You got to get around. Elena's fighting to get around, but we got to have help side there.
Garber working hard to get at least a hand in front. And that's a big body to knocked it away. Let's see if we can pull it away. Yes, we get it. Another turnover. And here comes Baines. Boy, she is like she shot out of a cannon tonight. Tess Little's 3 is up and down.
Great job attacking, finding the open player and knocking that down from Tess. Good turnover there, good steal.
Another steal. Taylor Baines goes to the hole. The scoop layup is in. And the Lady Eagles have taken a 7-3 lead. Here's a loose ball, but it'll bounce in the right direction for the Lady Vikings. We knock it out of bounds, but that's hustle. We don't care how many times we knock it out as long as we stop things.
That's right, and I don't think, Coach, that the Lady Vikings want to play at this pace. I think they want to be able to get in the half court and get it inside the Eubanks, and this benefits us for sure.
And absolutely, even if Eubanks doesn't shoot it, she will pass it out and is good about giving the ball off. Team is well coached, just like our team is. Brian is so active, he must be tired when he goes home at night.
We give him a hard time about how active he is out there.
If he's that active in the classroom, that's got to be a wore-out young man. Moore wants to go to the hole, throws the left-hander up. We rebound it. They got to be over our back.
That's over the back. Good job. Good position there by Lily. And went up with 2 hands and grabbed it, Coach. You like to see that.
And that's on 35, and that's Moore, her first personal, but the second team foul on the Lady Vikings. And we get that one around, a little curl, but then they steal it. We didn't make good connection, taking it to the hole, and in is number 20, and that is Camille Burnett, and that's her 4th point.
Yep. She's getting in those passing lanes.
Yeah,
now we're trying to dribble through it.
Yep. Up, and we're going to get a foul then. They wouldn't have gotten Trinity if she'd kept her hands off.
Yeah, she pushed and just trying to get back and make a play there. We gotta pass through that press, and they're going to figure it out.
Yeah, you can't fault our effort. It's been good, but you never can. The Lady Eagles, if they're 20 up or 20 down, they play hard.
That's right.
Shot off on that first one by Weatherly.
Riley Bradford going to give Lily a break, and Blakely coming in for Trinity Brooks, Coach.
Let's see how they guard Eubanks now, because Elena was doing a pretty good job of either siding her or fronting her. Second one is a shot it, got it. So Weatherly on the board with 1. It's 7-6. We hold a 1-point lead. We being Jackson Christian. Round the horn. There's 3s going up. Riley Bradford straight enough, but he hit the front of the iron. Well, Garber's back in there. I thought she was going to get a rest. It was down and came out.
Nice job, Elena, giving us a second chance. Just didn't go.
And that's one of those shots. She did everything right. It just didn't go.
That's exactly right.
More shot blocked. Taylor Baines. What has Taylor not done tonight? She's been everywhere.
That's right.
She wanted the 3 but had her foot on the line. Tess Little's 3. She hit one early. This one comes off. They get the rebound. And I know that their coach is going to ask for a little more patience in the ball. At least every third pass needs to go into their post players so she can at least kick it out.
We got a double.
And we did a good job. Made her miss, but we're not getting her blocked out. And we've got one down on the floor. I just hate injuries.
Mm-hmm.
That's on Yarber. It'll be her first, team 3rd. Going to the line is their leading scorer, Caitlin Eubanks. She's a senior. She's the twin of the post player on the boys' team.
Okay.
And we'll take a timeout. That's one of those injuries. I hope it's nothing more than maybe the wind getting knocked out.
That's what I was going to say. You don't want to speculate, but it looked like she took a shot there to the stomach, midsection area.
Trainer goes out, Coach Freeman there. Assistants will talk to our players on Jackson Christian. Obviously, the head coach will talk, and she's up. She's a tough kid. Riley will be back.
Absolutely, she'll be back.
We'll see who goes in for her.
I think Trinity was scheduled to come back in, so she's going to go ahead and get her.
That'll be good.
Yep. Trinity's not going to get long on that bench, Coach. She's getting a little bit of rest, a little bit of water. She's back in.
She logs, her and Elena log a lot of minutes for this team. Of course, Holt, one of our post players, on the bench with injury for the year, and Eubanks misses the free throw.
Got to box out, keep them off the boards right here.
Second one up. She shot it and got that one. 7-7, tie score. First tie of the ball game. These are two good teams in this district, both of them with winning records. We're 11-7. Ball moved around well by our Lady Eagles. And, of course, they're back, as Brian pointed out to you a while ago. The Vikings are in the zone. You saw them let the play. We had it in just if you don't follow through, it'll sail out of bounds on you.
Good cut there, just a little high.
How many Lady Eagle turnovers?
That's the fourth turnover of the night.
Fourth turnover.
Yes, sir.
Now, we want to keep turnovers down against a team like this. Brooks, good decision. Now here you see how important recovery is. That one, I give the young lady credit for getting that one to go down.
That's a great finish. A good contest there by Lena without fouling. She just finished over the top of her.
Okay, now we got to go back and relax. And I've always told the kids side, middle, side, and you move theirs and then step up and meet your pass.
And we, as we sped them up, now the last two possessions, Coach, they've sped us up, kind of going back and forth. We got to slow down and have some patience.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. They've got us out of our rhythm. Good defense again on Eubanks. Help came. Hey, jump ball. Possession error belongs to them, but it doesn't matter. Good defense.
That's right. And when the ball's at the top, you're not going to have help. So we got to fight and do everything we can to make it hard on that girl passing the ball as well.
And I know for them, Eubanks, at that time we switched well on the pick for the picker. They kick it outside. The three is an air ball. And it was a good fight by both teams. Moore had a little better position. Another three is up. And you have to watch that. That is Camille Burnett, and she is very capable of that.
Now we got a middle.
Burnett, just a junior, so we'll see her again. But look, good job by Brooks. She's going to the hole. Got to curl it a little bit more, but I liked, hey, we're not afraid to take it into the big girl.
We went right at Eubanks, and she altered that shot there from Trinity.
12-7, as you can see on our Worthy Road Studio scoreboard. This game on a couple of Facebooks. It'll be archived. 3 misses, and we get the rebound. Boy, it was a little touchy, but now we're going to touch it last.
Good idea. Good idea to look ahead. It's just a little bit wide there on the pass. Good to see Riley coming back in, Coach, after a brief stint there on the bench.
And Riley means a lot to our tempo. And good dribbler with both hands. She is strong hand left-handed. Over to Burnett. Where's the help? The help came. Interesting. It could be called that.
Yeah, it's tough from where we were, and that official was on the other side.
And he's got a better look at it, but you know what? We got there to give the good help, Brian.
We did. We sunk down on the catch. We got to make it hard on her every time she touches it inside.
First foul. Now I was looking down writing. She hit that one.
Yes, sir. It went in.
I hate it when I look down and get caught and the ball goes through. There we go. Shot it. Got it on the second one. And that's a reach. I'm like you, Brian. I'd like to see us give the ball up a little more. Third team foul.
Trinity was coming up to be that release, and we tried to dribble through there. Got a foul, fortunately.
Now, I don't know. We've not substituted, or we've substituted more, and we maybe can keep our legs fresh. Three-pointer up, Riley Bradford. It didn't touch it. It didn't even touch the net.
No, she made one last game and took 3 other ones that I thought were going to go, and she's shooting the ball really well.
Bradford, a great shooter. And again, just
That's a big
young
three-point shot.
Yes, it is. 14-10. Now they get it to – okay, we got to play 7-11 stick-up down there when Eubanks gets the basketball.
We got to stay out of foul trouble and just go straight up and hope we can alter that shot just enough. That's her second, Coach.
And that's an item we don't like is her with the first one. And Eubanks having a tough time from the free throw line tonight. Usually a pretty good shooter there. Brooks comes out, and with 1.1, you don't want her to pick up another foul and have 3 in the first quarter. Second one, shot it, got it on that one. And you'd have to hold it or try to take a baseball throw. It's probably better to hold it. The end of 1 quarter of play. The Lady Vikings have 15, the Lady Eagles 10. Let's take a 30-second timeout on the Jackson Christian Basketball Network.
Over 7 years ago, God called Brandy Reagan into a new career as a realtor. 7+ years later, Brandy is a multi-million-dollar producer, broker, and owner of Reagan Realty Group. Brandy believes God will always give her what He wants her to have. Brandy loves helping clients find their dream homes, and she believes each and every home has a story to tell. So call Brandy today at 731-410-7700 and let her help tell your story. Go Eagles!
Back in Summerville, Tennessee at Fayette Academy in their beautiful gym. Just like I told you earlier, we have a beautiful gym too. Brian Bullard, Coach Joe Holloway here. Brian, I liked what I saw out of the Lady Eagles, even though we trailed by 5.
We're fighting, playing hard. Each team's turned it over 5 times, and I believe the difference right now, Coach, is they're out rebounding us, and specifically on the offensive end, they're getting some second chance points. So we can block out, cut those out, and cut the fouling out a little bit inside. We'll be right in this game.
We'll be in good shot. We got pretty balanced scoring. Bradford has a 3, Baines has a 2. Brooks has a 2, and Tess Little with 3. Their leading scorer is Camille Burnett. She's a junior, so I keep reminding she'll be back. She has 7, and it belongs to the Lady Eagles to start the second quarter. Good ball movement. There it is. Got it down just a little low, but it looked good doing it.
Great job coming out of the timeout.
And that's one thing. We run that basket cut. Some people like to call it guard through. We go 1-4 high, run a cutter through. Get a screen and roll out here, and Bradford's got it now. Let's see if they give her a screen. The lob a little deep, and their big girl comes up with it. Got to keep those turnovers. And they're going to turn it over too, so we'll thank them and take it back.
Fortunate to get that one back. I like the idea there from Riley. Just probably a little too much traffic on the pass.
And I like this. We're going 1-4, and you can run cutters and give them a different look, and we did. And here goes Yarber. Her dad in attendance. I saw him earlier, and I know I say it sometimes, but their family is part of the famous Yarber family from Northside. Several All-Staters in that family. And remember, this young lady's just a sophomore.
Yes, sir.
And a shot for 2 by Yarber. And trying to draw Eubanks a little further out. Eubanks is going to hang around the basket and stay in the lane, especially in their zone.
Go straight up. There we go.
But we made her kick it out. That's good. That's what we want. And when she has to come high for the basketball, that's our advantage. Now they get her, so we get over there. Got to get there a little quicker, but the help made her miss, but there's that offensive rebound again. And getting that points is Annie Thornton. It's her first points of the contest, and it's a 17-10 lead. Broke it well, didn't we, Brian?
Good pass there. Good extra pass. Good look.
A little muscle on the shot. The rebound, Blakely Melton, and takes it to the hole.
Our turn getting an offensive rebound. Great job, Blakely, hanging around and getting that and getting the putback.
You like the way Blakely's been playing lately. Here's more for them. They got us in a 2-on-1. Hey, we got her off balance, though.
Yes, sir.
Yarber showed some pressure on her, and she caught Yarber coming at her at the corner of her eye.
We stopped the ball and were able to recover and cause a miss there. Great job in the rebound.
Very good. Excellent effort. Both teams playing hard. Good focus by both of them. I like to watch the eyes, and sometimes you can tell when they're trying to play hard defense. They will release the cutter. And even though they're in a zone, Brian, it may be a matchup zone.
Yeah, it looks like it. Great job there, Elena Yarbrough.
Oh, man.
Took a hit and converted that basket there.
3-point lead for the Lady Vikings, but the Lady Eagles are coming on them.
Turnover.
And we forced the turnover. Brian, we've got to be proud of the turnovers we've caused.
That's number 7 there for Fayette Academy, and we're speeding them up. And when we get our hands up and we play good defense, Coach, the good things are happening. We just got to keep them off those offensive boards.
Brooks and Bradford back out, and it's just good to also see Addison Gosley back on the bench.
Yes, sir. Good shot fake.
Yep. Nice to Yarbrough. She kicks it out. And she'll post up again. She's not afraid of the big girl.
No, she's not.
And we go inside that one. We got to put in a little more hip, and she's got the reach to reach over on us. And does a good job. Moves well for a big girl.
She does. She had good position there and got the turnover without fouling as well.
The good thing, though, I like it when we make Eubanks come high. It makes me feel a whole lot better about the game, too. Now they've got a couple of people low, and they run a little cross. And she's going to kick it off, but she won't. She always cuts the basket. We'll keep our feet on the floor with more driving like that. We'll get another charge here.
Good rebound there.
Yes.
Foul.
Yep, that'll be a foul. And that'll be Eubanks first, team fourth if my stats are right. And it is right. Got to watch that offensive rebounding. Brian will have some rebounding totals for you, too. Team rebounding. We believe in team effort, don't we,
That's
Brian?
right. Good position.
Baseline pass. The three-pointer is up and down by Lily Barnes.
Great job, Elena, finding her, and Lily was ready to shoot. Knocked it down, Coach. Great job, and we got a tie ball game.
Yep, second tie at 17. We blocked the shot. Yarbrough with great position. She hesitated, and they stole it away, and they kick it out. They'll try. Well, they try the 15-footer. No, they're waiting. They go to the big girl way outside. We like it when she is.
She's exhausted.
And that's a good thing for us, bad for them.
Yep.
A little screen and roll action, kick out to the other side. They turn it to the left. The three-pointer up and down, and that is a good shot.
We have to be aware of where Burnett is, and she's a good shooter.
Burnett's got 10 on the contest. And my pardon then for not calling it quick, and Brian's good about picking up for me. I had a little frog in my throat. Elena, at that time, and she doesn't need to get frustrated. She's got to keep attacking.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
Because you don't know how close. It wasn't a foul, but you got Eubanks tied enough that hand's going down.
We got to challenge her. We got to go at her.
And we'll want to get into a gap. We get it outside and have to balance up. Three-pointer up.
Good.
Ooh, I like that. Was it
Foot
a two?
was on the line, yes, sir.
Oh, me. Tess Little, though, she's got 5 in the contest. It's a one-point game.
Feet.
We stop her. She spins.
Good shot.
Now, that's what she's good at. That's Caitlin Eubanks, the senior post player. She has 6 on the contest.
You just got to tip your hat on that one.
Yep.
That's good defense.
We turn the ball side to side, which is good. They are matched up with us this time. Eubanks jumps out now. I would reverse pivot him, but we can see things up here and take her to the hole. She couldn't have guarded Taylor then. Riley Bradford has it.
Elena's got a better matchup right now on the post.
Yep.
She's got a good switch.
Here's the three-pointer up and down. Riley Bradford from downtown Somerville.
Shooting it with great confidence, and teammates are trusting her. Great job there.
She's
Tying
got
this
6.
ball game back up.
You're right, Brian. Third tie of the night.
Yep.
Inside. That time we didn't help, and when you go to reach like that, you get a foul, but it stopped the bucket. Make them earn it at the line.
We can't, if you're on the offside defender, we can't turn and watch Eubanks work. We got to cover down and make sure, because she will pass out of it.
That's right. Grantham shooting 2, and she hits her first one. That's her first points of the night. Megan Grantham. Second shot off the iron. Rebound, though. There we go. We're stabbing at the ball sometimes, too. Got to yank it. They want to turn it from side to side. We've let Burnett.
There she is again.
Boy, she's automatic from over there.
It's barely touching her hands, Coach, and she's letting it go.
She has 13 on the night. And I believe she is their second leading scorer, but she's having a big night. We'll adjust our defense. We shoot a three from the right baseline. A little short, they blocked out. And coming down the floor was Grantham. They get it in Burnett's hand. This time we're all over her like white on rice. Eubanks wants to drive. We get the help. We run it to shooter. It's going to be a rebound situation.
Hit the rope.
And it's out of bounds. Team rebound. In the NCAA stats, they've got a separate column for those kind of rebounds. And at the end, they just put them into the team rebounds. Good play on the inbound. Now we got to get spaced where we can get the ball. Got it to Yarber. She's going to challenge things. She goes to the hole, and that's okay.
Yep.
And the only advice, and we can't give it to her up here, Coach Freeman, is don't get frustrated. Keep taking it to her. We got the ball back.
Yep.
The best way to block a shot is to block it to a teammate. Ray is in for them. They have a Ray just like we've got Walker Ray on the boys' team. We wanted to crank it up. Moving it, turning it good. We've got the shot. Taylor Baines three just off the back of the iron. Fought for, knocked away, and Yarber picks it up. Gets her fourth point.
Great fight there by Lily. Fell into Elena's hands. That's a team effort right there, Coach.
And they're not going to hold it for the last shot. They're going straight at the bucket. I'm afraid we're going to pick up a foul on this one.
Didn't look like a lot of contact, but she did swipe down, I guess, is what they saw there.
Anytime you swipe down. So a chance at an old-fashioned three-point play with a bucket and a free throw. Grantham's shot hits off the back of the iron. Rebound, Yarber looking for a little help. Gets it out of there, and we've got 18 seconds to work with, down by 4. Riley Bradford takes it. Now we fumbled it around because we got mixed up and didn't have good spacing.
Good spacing, yep.
Yarber kicks it out. Here's Bradford's three. It's up and down by Riley Bradford.
Good job,
She's got
Riley.
9.
Yep.
And
huge shot, Coach, there at the buzzer. Bring us within 1 point.
Oh, yeah, 28-27, your halftime score. We'll be back after a 3-minute timeout with comments from Coach Brian Bullard.
27 years ago, a vision became a reality and Snookum Steakhouse officially opened. We cut our steaks in-house and our ribeyes are full of flavor. The steak trimmings are used to make our certified Angus beef steak burgers, so when you order at Snookum's, you are getting high quality. Enjoy our salad bar and mini dessert. Also try our famous family recipe, the Pink Lush Fruit Salad. Come visit Snookum Steakhouse in Henderson, Tennessee. We are open evenings Tuesday through Saturday but closed Sunday and Monday. Snookum Steakhouse, come taste the difference.
Great American Sports, make sports an addiction. Located at 125B Old Hickory Boulevard, East in Jackson, we specialize in team sports for youth leagues, schools, and churches. We can embroider and screen print team uniforms. We also have sports equipment, Under Armour and Adidas clothing, and anything else you need for your team sports. You can email or call us for all your team sports needs. Great American Sports, make sports an addiction.
This could be a true story. On October 3rd, a 2003 hatchback struck and killed a deer that goes by the name Buck. I know, right? He now has Buck's head proudly displayed on his living room wall. He tells a different story.
Shot it.
No, he didn't.
And to hide his lie, he took his car to Mitchell's Body Shop.
No, I didn't.
Yes, he did. And lucky for him, they made it look good as new. And as for Buck, the story continues.
At Lonnie Cobb Ford, we now give you a warranty for life on the engine and transmission. That's right, a warranty for life at no cost to you. Unlimited time, unlimited mileage, but it's only at Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Welcome to Man's Wrecker Service. We offer a wide array of services. We are dedicated towing professionals, experienced in both simple and complicated towing services. We offer light and heavy-duty off-road recovery, auto and heavy-duty towing, load shift and load transfer capabilities, and much more. We are equipped to handle any situation, no matter how big or how small. Call today at 731-424-2173.
Hello folks, this is Gary Deaton, right here at Deaton's Carpet One. I want to let you know we've been in business for 48 years. Here's what I believe has made the difference. Our lifetime labor warranty on everything we install. Our healthy living installations, bacteria and germs cannot survive in our new flooring. Our beautiful guarantee, if you don't just love it, we'll replace it. It will make your flooring experience priceless. We're located on Freedom Highway, 1000 Highway 45 bypass in good old Jackson, Tennessee.
We are a team composed of highly skilled physical therapists with new school treatment approaches and old school customer service principles. We are a community presence because we know our foundation rests in relationship building and involvement. We are leaders in this industry and we're putting in time daily to develop that aspect of thinking. We're more than a business. We're a team composed of individuals governed by a set of core values. We're more than a physical therapy company. We're a movement in the profession. We are your premier physical therapy team in West Tennessee.
Southern Family Dentistry's dental laser technology is a game changer for those who experience dental anxiety. Just imagine, no more drills. Look at some of Dr. Nathan Nash's patient results. We provide a relaxing environment to ensure a pleasant visit every time. From a simple cleaning to a full dental reconstruction. And now, prepless veneers. We're there when you need us. Dr. Nathan Nash will treat your family just like he wants his family treated. Check them out on Facebook to see all those loving smiles. Call 300-4545. Southern Family Dentistry, we want to make you smile.
We are back here at Fayette Academy in Summerville, Tennessee. Our Lady Eagles may trail by one, but Brian, an outstanding effort. And let's talk about the game before we do any stats.
Yeah, it's a great job there. Riley, right before half, making that big three to get us within one. And we're taking some punches, and we're throwing some punches back, and we're right here at an almost even ball game.
Both teams hustling, playing good defense, and making some offensive plays against good defense. This is a real white knuckler here. I like that term for
Absolutely.
this game. And let's hope that we either take the lead, stay close, and there's nothing wrong with winning on the last second shot either.
Yep.
But let's hope we can get out and push it out. But they've got a really fine team. Matter of fact, they came into this game 16-2. We were 11-7. And we keep talking about Caitlin Eubanks, but Burnett has had the big game with 13 for them.
And she's the difference. You know, anytime you got the priority score, the main score, that secondary girl, or they're going to get a lot of looks. And she's getting a lot of looks, and she's knocking them down. And it's not that we don't know where she is. She's just making some baskets and, good offense, Coach.
I thought you made a great comment about her a while ago. It hits her hands, and it's out of there quickly. Doesn't give you much chance to close out on her.
Which tells you she's been working at that and not just in the gym, shooting on her own pace. She's been getting the ball off and working on that.
And they Eubanks for them is 20 points away. Actually, now she's only 14 away from her 1,000 points. Okay. She is a senior, and that's a big time. We've had a lot of kids at Jackson Christian, both boys and girls,
absolutely,
with 1,000-point
big accomplishment for high school basketball.
It really is. And now let's talk about us for a minute. Let me run through the points very quickly. Riley Bradford's got 9, and that's 3 big threes right there. You alluded her last shot was so big.
It was huge. And she only I think she was 1 of 4 against Tipton, but was on every shot she took, and it was going to start going down.
Absolutely. Tess Little has 5. Melton has 2. Yarber has 4. Brooks only has 2, but her time has been very limited, and Brian very wisely kept her out. And team functioned well, but she's still our leader, and it'll be good to have her with 3 fouls to give in the second half.
As hard as she plays, Coach, 2 fouls, you can't take that risk. And,
yeah.
And you also can't ask her to not be aggressive because that's not who she is. She's going to continue to be aggressive, so the best thing for her was to sit down, and like you said, she's got 3 fouls to give in the second half.
Yeah, like you and Coach Darby Palmer and the rest of the football team teach next person up. Yep. And we did that. And we're only 1 point down. You got to love it. And Taylor Baines, she's got 2 points on the contest. Lily Barnes, 3. And, of course, Riley Bradford, 9. Everybody has contributed, has played. Gosley hasn't played, and I saw the little brace thing on her knee. And she's here, can play, and she'll get herself back into shape. For them, Eubanks only has 6 and is 14 away from her 1,000. Weatherly has 1. Grantham has 3. Camille Burnett, who's a junior, has 13 big points, and she's got 3 threes also. And Emmy Moore with 3, and Thornton picked up 2 in that second quarter. Brian, what's the turnover and rebound situation look like?
Right now, the turnover situation, we've committed 9 and they've committed 7, so pretty equal there in the turnover margin. And then we closed the gap offensive with our rebounding. Team total rebounding for them, they've got 15 and we've got 10. We were able to close the gap there, and we cut out some of those offensive rebounds that were hurting us early on in the game.
Excellent points. Let's take a 2-minute timeout. A 2-minute timeout on the Jackson Christian Worthy Road Studios Network. We'll be back with more basketball.
Buying a car is all about you. In person, over the phone, or online, we make it simple and easy. Our place is yours, no matter where you live. LonnieCobbFord.com or Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Football looks fun. I bet I would have been great at it. The first football playing Deer, they would have made a movie about me and everything. Probably get Kurt Russell to play me. But alas, me and my dreams run right over again.
For fast, reliable collision repair, trust the experts at Mitchell's Body Shop. And get back out there.
Men, there's a new salon in Jackson, Race Clips, on South Highland, next door to Roland Safety and Supply. Whether it's a quick trim or a new look, Race Clips stylists can transform you to perfection. At Race Clips, you'll find all the products to keep you looking your best. Active duty military, veterans, and law enforcement officers receive a discount. Open Monday through Friday from 9 to 6, 9 to 3 on Saturday. Race Clips on South Highland, Jackson. Go to race-clips.com.
Downtown is thriving, and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
And welcome back, where we trail to Fayette Academy by 1. The Lady Eagles doing well. I want to officially welcome now. Reagan Realty has been with us a couple of games, but officially welcome them. They do a great job, and they can move the earth, meaning houses. Snookum Steakhouse down, and lucky. Who's going down to Freed tomorrow? All I know is they're lucky they get to go by Snookum Steakhouse. Summer gets to go down there. I may take off and go just for the fun of it. Ball inside. They throw a shot up, but we didn't get the rebound, and then we commit the foul.
Yeah, you compound the offensive rebound with the foul, and go to the line here.
2 shots for
Emmy Moore. Let's get the line, Coach.
Yeah, she's 1 for 2 on the night. Make that 2 for 3. And that increases the lead to 2. That's Yarber's second foul, and she makes the second one. So she's got 5 points. And now we get it. We're going to break it. Go, and we're going to the hole. We got a 3-on-2. We kick it out. They recover well then.
Good job by Fayette getting back.
Yep.
We'll reset. Coach Freeman wants to slow down and see what we're going against.
And they matched up out. They showed you the zone, but they're matching and playing man-to-man. Or player to player. Oh, nice back door. And you have to give Eubanks credit. She came across and blocked it.
And you can be that aggressive when you have somebody that can erase some shots back there like Eubanks can. And we got to keep taking it right at her, maybe use a shot fake.
And that's about her fourth block tonight.
I think so.
I haven't kept officially up with it, and they steal our inbounds pass. That's one of those that hurts. We almost get the back tip, and they may get Brooks for the reach across the body.
Yeah, that's her third, and not one you want to pick up there, but trying to be aggressive, trying to get a steal.
And we haven't played a full minute. 2 team fouls in the second half. And her third, that's the item right there, and she's got to be a little less aggressive, which really hurts her game. She is an aggressive player.
That's right.
And they set a couple of screens in the lane. We've made them spread their offense out a little more.
I like how we're sinking. Trying to keep it out of Eubanks' hands.
Yep, they have to try to skip pass and feed her, but we had good pressure on the ball enough to cut that passing lane down.
That's right.
Burnett wants to go to work, and I'm glad it gets out of her hands. On the wing, they'll drive. I thought there was a little T-Berry shuffle, and then there was a fall down.
A lot of contact happening right there.
But the referees have been consistent. We will say that in their favor. And they have done a good job. They really haven't known they're here tonight.
That's right.
30-27 the score. Taylor Baines has it, being ball hawked right now by Thornton. She gives it off. Tess Little. They wanted to double team Tess, but decided the better not to. Nice pass inside. We just didn't handle it. Reverse layup. Brooks shot off. They'll probably say it's off Yarber.
Good look there by Trinity on the reverse. Just couldn't quite convert that. And a good pass inside to Elena, just off her fingertips.
Absolutely. And we've seen
offense.
Trinity put plenty of those reverse layups.
That's
there.
right.
Good recovery, a
Good
steal,
back tip.
and there has to be a foul. And there was.
Trinity didn't give up on the play and was able to get the back tip without fouling. And even better, we pick up a foul there.
Second personal and the first team foul in this half. There's going to be the second team foul in this half. And that's on Weatherly. And Georgia Weatherly picks up 2. The team has 2. We'll inbound again. They're giving us the inbound pass. They backed it up to three-quarter court. I would have loved to have seen us hit the middle then, though, Brian. And we turn it over, though, and we're going to almost had it back. Yeah. I'll tell you what, Trinity's hard effort, she's taken a couple of jolts to the face, too.
She did. She shrugged it off. You got Riley coming back in for Lily. Another ball handler against that press.
Yep. They cut Thornton off. They give off Burnett. We make her throw it inside. Now back outside. That's Thornton. And, again, we don't keep Moore off the boards. Moore's got 4 in the quarter, 7 in the contest. And they have, I believe that's their biggest lead at 5.
Back to 5. Good. We'll take another foul.
Yep. Foul's starting to mount up. That looks like it's on Annie Thornton, her second.
And we talked at halftime about the foul situation, and the second half is starting off different, Coach.
It sure is. Now they run Megan Grantham up to the table, but she doesn't get there in time. Into Yarber. She has to kick it out because they did a good job of dropping a player in to help Eubanks. And we pull Eubanks way away from the basket. And Yarber's been working on that outside shot. Try to feed her, but we kind of forced that one. Nice baseline pass. Back out front, here goes Brooks. She'll draw some attention. Taylor Baines, nice move. They slide well. Here's Brooks. She tries to fake her. And Eubanks don't buy some of the fakes sometimes.
No, and she's tall enough. She can just stand there and keep her hands up, and that's what she did there. I do like the aggressiveness of Trinity and trying to pump fake and get a shot.
We cut her off with the double team, but they move it around the horn, the three-pointer up from the left side. Man. The bank was open for Weatherly for her 4th point.
It was ugly, but it went in.
And you can't do anything about that. We try to go behind the back, but that time they were waiting on it. 3-point up, and somebody called the fire department on Camille Burnett. We're going to take a wise timeout. We'll take a 30-second timeout here on the Jackson Christian Network.
Over 7 years ago, God called Brandy Reagan into a new career as a realtor. 7+ years later, Brandy is a multi-million-dollar producer, broker, and owner of Reagan Realty Group. Brandy believes God will always give her what He wants her to have. Brandy loves helping clients find their dream homes, and she believes each and every home has a story to tell. So call Brandy today at 731-410-7700 and let her help tell your story.
Go Eagles!
And some of our other fine sponsors, please go by and tell all these sponsors that you appreciate them bringing you Jackson Christian basketball. Southern Dentistry, Nathan Nash, the old football player. He played some other sports when he was at Jackson Christian. Does a great job with that. Dynamics helps keep our kids on the floor, takes good care of them. But there's more than just athletic injuries to Dynamics. Deaton's Carpet 1, go by and see Gary Deaton and his great staff. Man's Record Service, they'll take good care of getting your car. If it won't start, they'll help you. If you need to take it in, they will be with you. We'll tell you about some more in a minute. Here come the Lady Eagles. Brian, 10-point run.
10-point run. We got to get a good shot here and try to answer.
Idea was good, but, yeah, I thought she did too. But the pass might have been ill-fated. Here's a three-pointer, top of the circle. It's off. And they've got I see they've got a little reach by several of their girls on us, but we hustle and come up with the rebound. Long pass into the forecourt. Brooks, 3-on-2. Taylor Baines wants to go to the hole. Riley Bradford loads it up.
A little strong.
Yeah, if she had had another second, but she felt like she had to launch it. You let Riley set and shoot that thing, and it's deadly. Here's Burnett. I'm glad she got rid of Grantham inside. They'll get Elena Hack down.
Yep, she did. She was in position there to try to alter that shot, and she just swiped it across the arm.
It's her third, and I believe the team third. But the bad news is Eubanks is going to the line. The good news is she's missed 4 free throws already tonight. Shot it and off the back of the iron. Looks like Blakely Melton will come in. Taylor Baines goes out. She eyes it, tries it, and buys that one. It's a 12-point lead, and we've got to cut into it. The ball goes out of bounds on the turnover. Now we need the good defensive stand, and we've got to have a basket.
We got to have a stop here, and they'll help us out with the turnover.
You know, on the lob, one of the more important things when you front somebody, you better have good ball pressure and trace that basketball.
That's right. Especially in position like that where you don't have the help on the backside.
And we did, and we got the turnover because they sailed it over. Here's the press, and we try to split it and do. That's good. Down to Blakely Melton. She gives it off, Yarber, and there comes Eubanks across for at least her 6th block of the night. Knocked out of bounds, and she may have more. I'd love to see the officials say. We pick up a tough foul there, though. And that is an item, Brian. 4 personal fouls on Trinity Brooks. 4 team fouls, but 4 team fouls is not as important as your oldest and most experienced players on the bench.
That's
now.
right. She picked up 4, and she's going to have to sit for the rest of this quarter at least.
Yep. And we'll only have 1 foul. She'll have to be very careful. A lot of good ball movement, but we slide to it and jump to the ball. Inside to Eubanks, we make her give it off, but we were a little late helping, and they are quick on 50-50 balls.
Yeah, they are. We picked up a turnover there. Good cover down, good help there by Blakely.
You got to help the helper. Both coaches were, that's good call by the official out there, and that's one on Burnett, but my records show it's her first. We'll check and see if I'm even close to right. Yep. 4th team foul. 2:32 to go in this third quarter. Bradford comes into the backcourt to get it, which is legal. Brings it back across. We'll go 1-4 high. Oh, we almost had the back door.
Yeah, but you got Eubanks.
Yeah, she's lurking back there, isn't she?
Yeah.
She says, bring it in my territory. Not in my neighborhood. Nice pass to Yarber. Yarber's going to drive. The hook layup. I thought she got hit in the elbow, but got her own rebound.
Good fight there by Elena.
That's important. So what if the big person blocks your shot? Pick it up and go back up again with it. Here's the Lady Vikings on the attack. Burnett's got it. We don't have to switch. We played good defense. They go inside And we did a good job. Now, get the ball. Yes, we do. And I'm up here. I'm getting as excited as the fans are. Tess Little with it.
Good defense, good rebound.
Here's Bradford. She fakes, kicks that leg up, and goes to the hole, but gets cut off. You know, Tess Little does so many things, but you don't notice Tess doing them.
That's right.
And again, 1-4 high. That's a good offense for us.
Flare screen.
There we go.
There. Great job. Great execution.
Nothing but net for Tess Little, her 8th point.
We got to run back.
Here we go. That's the girl. You got to pick her up, play her to her right, but she throws a left-hander, but that was way off. Good job by Elena Yarber as she kept Grantham from reaching in there and
good
getting
box
it.
out. I like the action, Coach, we ran down here with the flare screen and Tess knocking down the three. It's a great job, good execution.
Oh, it really was.
Cut it to 7.
I like our team when we're in that 1-4. We started the set 1-4. We broke it, and I'm going to tell you what, Eubanks quick for a big girl, but it'll be off of her.
Yep.
I'm impressed with the young lady.
She plays hard.
And I know she's got a couple of colleges looking at her.
I can see that.
But you know what, we've got some young ladies. We're so young, it's a couple of years, but we've got some colleges that have an eye on 2 or 3 of our players. Of course, a good sponsor of ours, the Freed Hardeman team, they're playing basketball tomorrow. They've got home games. A 5-second violation. Got to move you off. We got stagnant, got to standing around, too.
A little too much dribbling there.
With 49 seconds left in the third quarter, we are back to within 7. Boy, it was tough early in the quarter, though, because they jumped out. They scored the first 10 of the quarter.
We'll get a stop and try to cut into this lead. And they're not letting that one go. Anytime that anybody's trying to come through the body, they're not letting that one go tonight, Coach.
And let's see. It's on 34, Tess Little. That's our 5th team foul. Saw a little push off. We knocked it away, but Moore's good hand. She picked it up. Her shot no good. And they came through us, and Moore had good body control then. Got 6 in the quarter, 9 in the game. And right now they're being a little more physical than we are. Okay, and that turnover hurts there. Don't forget about Blacksmith downtown across from WNWS. Great food. They've got the patio. They have entertainment on Friday and Saturday nights at the Blacksmith. Lonnie Cobb Auto. Go see my friend Sid Chapman. He will take care of, he does, some of his staff will. Lonnie Cobb's got some great deals. And, of course, Mitchell's Body Shop. And I can tell you, I've had a car that should have been totaled. They were able to fix it, and it didn't have any of the rattles or anything. It was a perfect job.
Great sponsor.
Yes, they are. Always been a great sponsor. And Great American Sports. See Ben Vargas and Wesley Freeman. Almost had a steal.
Coach, she stopped like she carried it.
Yes, she did. We're still playing defense. A hard drive down the line. It rolls off, rebound to Barnes, and that will end the quarter. The score, Fayette Academy 41, Jackson Christian 32. Let's take a 30-second timeout on the Worthy Road Jackson Christian Network.
27 years ago, a vision became a reality and Snookum Steakhouse officially opened. We cut our steaks in-house and our ribeyes are full of flavor. The steak trimmings are used to make our certified Angus beef steak burgers, so when you order at Snookum's, you are getting high quality. Enjoy our salad bar and mini dessert. Also try our famous family recipe, the Pink Lush Fruit Salad. Come visit Snookum Steakhouse in Henderson, Tennessee. We are open evenings Tuesday through Saturday but closed Sunday and Monday. Snookum Steakhouse, come taste the difference.
Great American Sports, make sports an addiction. Located at 125B Old Hickory Boulevard, East in Jackson, we specialize in team sports for youth leagues, schools, and churches. We can embroider and screen print team uniforms. We also have sports equipment, Under Armour and Adidas clothing, and anything else you need for your team sports. You can email or call us for all your team sports needs. Great American Sports, make sports an addiction.
And it will be Lady Eagle basketball. Brian, we only had 5 points in that quarter. They had 13.
Yeah, they turned up the intensity, and we're still within striking distance.
Oh, yeah,
Get
great.
a good shot here, play defense.
Pass, we set a screen, and they cut it off. But, wow, nice action after the screen. Going to the hole, and there'll be a foul then. And that should be the third foul on Emmy Moore. 5th team foul. And, of course, speaking of sponsors, my scorebook comes from Great American Sports, where you can get more than scorebooks. I just thought about all those Power League uniforms they fixed.
Yeah.
Ooh. Nice passing inside. Yarborough goes up. I thought she got hit on the arm. We get the rebound. That's Barnes that got that out to Blakely Melton. Bank shot is in. The bank is open.
That's what's going to take, Coach, that extra effort to get us back in this game. Great shot there off a good offensive rebound.
Yeah, 3 great efforts then and finished with a nice shot. We pick up now. We got to get our matchups, and we did. We forced the cutter to come off the lane. The pass was forced wide. I thought she walked and changed
like
pivot
she might have
feet.
switched feet. You're right.
They may have given her the benefit of the doubt on the loss of balance, making them work hard outside, but they have been patient too. Both teams playing well. They feed inside, and that time they just muscled it up in there to number 24. Thornton's a pretty strong young lady.
That's a good finish, yeah.
For her 4th point. And we've got to handle reach around on Thornton, and that should be her 3rd. Their team 6 will be in the 1 and the bonus if you hit the first one on the next foul. But we've got to handle the ball and cut some of these turnovers down on the press. And we just had another one. They kicked it off and going inside to Weatherly, who gets her 6th point. Up the floor, but unfortunately they have the numbers. We don't defensively for them. Outside Tess Little goes. A little bit of a weave action. Blakely Melton's going. She got bumped. What an effort by Yarborough, whether we get the ball or not, and we may get it.
Great job.
We did. Now, that time I thought we got bumped.
Yeah, it looked like it. Maybe a little out of control is what they saw.
Yeah.
But what an effort by Lanny Yarborough saving that ball back in bounds.
Oh, I mean, she went to the floor hard to get it, but that's what makes good team basketball. Blakely Melton with the fake. We try to feed. You got to curl it to make it bounce to her, or it'll hit the floor and sail on you. Yeah, Coach won't be too thrilled with our turnover situation tonight. Driving is Thornton. Her shot may have been partially blocked. Taylor Baines has got it. And we're down 10. We want to get this. You only get it one possession at a time. We cut away. Nice action. They waited and switched on that one. It's going to be a foul, and I think that's going to be Thornton's 4th foul. And should be 1 in the bonus if we hit it. Brooks will make her appearance, Brian.
Yeah, going to go back with Trinity and Riley, and more importantly, getting us in the bonus right here. Hopefully get some points without the clock running, Coach.
And, Brian, unless I've missed something, that's our first free throw tonight.
I don't think we've been there. I think you're right.
I think I'm right on that one. Taylor's shot is up, but it comes off the iron. And we get the steal on that. We've made them turn it over, too.
That's right.
You don't need – I guess I've hammered too much on that. That time we miscommunicated on the pass.
That is their 4th turnover of the half.
Each possession. Now, we're at a point – we're getting close to where we've got to win 2 for every 1 they get.
That's right.
And as the game gets later, then it gets up to winning 3 for every 1. Fake by Grantham, but they kick it out. We forced them to go outside, and they've even had to bring Eubanks outside.
Yeah, we're pushing them out of the lane. Good cut there.
Yep. And that time we didn't get quick enough help, and you almost got to get baseline side and force her back to the middle. She's got 9 in the contest. She was needing 20 to get her 1,000 points tonight. Nice pass off. Wow, the ball just didn't want to go in. There's a force field on that goal. And they say we traveled. Was there a timeout call
he was
first?
Trying to get it. Yeah,
and
we
Coach
got it.
Freeman got it. Good job by him. He wants a timeout. We'll take a timeout with Jackson Christian trailing in this game.
This could be a true story. On October 3rd, a 2003 hatchback struck and killed a deer that goes by the name Buck. I know, right? He now has Buck's head proudly displayed on his living room wall. He tells a different story.
Shot it
No, he didn't.
And to hide his lie, he took his car to Mitchell's body shop.
No, I didn't.
Yes, he did. And lucky for him, they made it look good as new. And as for Buck, the story continues.
And we're back.
Yeah.
We are back. We were communicating too, and 4:29 to go. Nice inbounds job because they tried to cut everything off. We feed inside, go spinning on Eubanks, and it's got to be at least 8 blocks.
Yep, she's got a bunch, Coach.
Yep, next time we play them, I will keep up with the blocks because that's an important stat, and she's made it her defensive presence. Nice spin, and you know what? Moore moves quite well for her 11th point too. Jackson Christian back on the attack at the 4-minute mark. Riley Bradford. And right now we need to run our offense, and we've still got time and get her some three-pointers because she had 3 of those in that first half. Nice drive by Brooks. Shot didn't want to stay down. Yarber works the boards, gets the shot blocked. Has got now. Eubanks keeps a good job of the hands up, but that one draped just a little. Burnett, and we got to her quick enough.
Good job recovering there by Tess.
Yep. Here we go. They run a cutter through. We almost got the steal, but almost only counts in horseshoes, hand grenades, and atomic bombs. Shot taken. We block out well, but they've got to reach, and we get it anyway.
Good rebound, Taylor.
Taylor Baines. It's 2-on-2. Let's see if she goes to the hole. She does, and she bore a hole in there and went to the basket. She's got 4 tonight.
And the difference there, Coach, is she got into Eubanks' body.
Yes.
And didn't let her get extended. Great job by Taylor.
Now they break our press and they have to kick it out, but Eubanks was wise, and now she's picked up 4 in this quarter and has 11 on the contest. .245 after this one. Got an exciting boys contest coming up. Glad to see all of you fans that are watching. You still got time to call and say, hey, they got another one on the Jackson Christian Facebook. Elena may have gotten away with a little shuffle. Brooks drives. Her pass is stolen. And let's see. They slow the pace down, Brian.
Yep, they're going to take the air out of the ball. We got to be aggressive defensively.
They don't use the screen. They bring it back outside. That's Moore. And gets it knocked away so she can pick it up. Their coach wants a timeout. We'll take a 30-second timeout here on the Jackson Christian Worthy Road Studios Network.
At Lonnie Cobb Ford, we now give you a warranty for life on the engine and transmission. That's right, a warranty for life at no cost to you. Unlimited time, unlimited mileage, but it's only at Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
We are back. We hustle out on the floor. Hey, it's late in the game. Our kids are down. They're still hustling out on the floor.
That's exactly right. Got to keep playing hard no matter what the score is.
Inbounded to Moore. She looks back for Weatherly. Long way from the basket. Gets to Burnett. We're all over Burnett. I like that.
Yep, good pressure defense.
We tried to trap outside and throwing up. That one came off, but Moore has hit a couple of those. Here is Trinity Brooks. She'll get rid of the basketball. Riley Bradford, 149. This deficit of 15 is not impossible, but it's hard to make up.
We got to get some shots up pretty quick.
Yep.
Good pass.
And good. Nice bounce off there. Lena Yarber with 8. We've only been to the free throw line one time, Brian. That hurts.
That's hard to believe.
Well, they're going to call the foul. They say a push. We were giving the effort test Little was. The foul will be on her. Just her second. I've got the team 6, so it'll still be inbound. They run the line, but we back off. It looks like we're in our 1-2-2 half court. trying to get a steal because we got to get the ball quick. They're moving the ball around. Burnett drives, gets a screen, kicks it off to Weatherly. Weatherly shot up off the back of the iron. That one just went over Brooks's head. And there is the strong and powerful Emmy Moore for her 13th point. Shot up from the right wing, a little short. And we get it, and there's got to be a foul in there.
We got Eubanks there.
Eubanks with just her second foul, Brian. Now it'll be, the one in the bonus. Lily Barnes back in, Tess Little out. Yarber will be there for one, and hopefully she hits it so she gets the bonus. She's not been to the free throw line as our only free throw was shot by Taylor Baines. 58.5 seconds. Shot it off the back of the iron. Rebound goes to Eubanks. Got it to Grantham, and Grantham will go back, looks like, to Weatherly. Kicked into the front court. Cross-court pass. And Ray is in the ball game for them. She's got it, and we tie her up. Jump ball, the possession arrow should be ours if my book is right, and it is.
Coach, we're still on the floor. We're still diving for loose balls, still playing hard all the way here to the end.
Absolutely. I love the way our kids play. Like I said, whether we're 20 up or 20 down, we play hard. Nice feed to Brooks. Her shot off the iron. There's Eubanks again. We're going to try to double team her. She can hold it because she's the tallest person on the floor. And we did a good job of stopping Grantham, but then we bumped her, which you got to do. You got to stop the clock now.
Yep. I'm going to try to extend the game as long as you can.
That'll be Riley Bradford's third. Puts them in the one and the bonus situation. Now, their coach starting to empty the bench. Eubanks has come out. 55. Edwards has come in.
And that's a well-deserved break there for Eubanks, Coach. I don't believe she came out of the game.
She has not been off the floor till the now. 1-and-1 misses. Edwards gets the rebound for Fayette Academy. They kick it across to Weatherly. We try to trap her. They get it out. Ray has it, gives it off. And one of the new players I'll have to pick up, that's Logan with the basketball. Down to 3 seconds. They'll just keep hold it here. This contest will end with Fayette Academy winning a big district game, 53-38 over the Lady Eagles. We'll come back after this 2-minute timeout and wrap this ball game up.
Welcome to Mann's Wrecker Service. We offer a wide array of services. We are dedicated towing professionals, experienced in both simple and complicated towing services. We offer light and heavy-duty off-road recovery, auto and heavy-duty towing, load shift and load transfer capabilities, and much more. We are equipped to handle any situation, no matter how big or how small. Call today at 731-424-2173.
Hello folks, this is Gary Deaton, right here at Deaton's Carpet One. I want to let you know we've been in business for 48 years. Here's what I believe has made the difference. Our lifetime labor warranty on everything we install. Our healthy living installations, bacteria and germs cannot survive in our new flooring. Our beautiful guarantee, if you don't just love it, we'll replace it. It will make your flooring experience priceless. We're located on Freedom Highway, 1000 Highway 45 bypass in good old Jackson, Tennessee.
We are a team composed of highly skilled physical therapists with new school treatment approaches and old school customer service principles. We are a community presence because we know our foundation rests in relationship building and involvement. We are leaders in this industry and we're putting in time daily to develop that aspect of thinking. We're more than a business. We're a team composed of individuals governed by a set of core values. We're more than a physical therapy company. We're a movement in the profession. We are your premier physical therapy team in West Tennessee.
Southern Family Dentistry's dental laser technology is a game changer for those who experience dental anxiety. Just imagine, no more drills. Look at some of Dr. Nathan Nash's patient results. We provide a relaxing environment to ensure a pleasant visit every time. From a simple cleaning to a full dental reconstruction. And now, prepless veneers. We're there when you need us. Dr. Nathan Nash will treat your family just like he wants his family treated. Check them out on Facebook to see all those loving smiles. Call 300-4545. Southern Family Dentistry, we want to make you smile.
Football looks fun. I bet I would have been great at it. The first football playing deer, they would have made a movie about me and everything. Probably get Kurt Russell to play me. But alas, me and my dreams run right over again.
For fast, reliable collision repair, trust the experts at Mitchell's Body Shop. And get back out there.
Men, there's a new salon in Jackson, Race Clips, on South Highland, next door to Roland Safety and Supply. Whether it's a quick trim or a new look, Race Clips stylists can transform you to perfection. At Race Clips, you'll find all the products to keep you looking your best. Active duty military, veterans, and law enforcement officers receive a discount. Open Monday through Friday from 9 to 6, 9 to 3 on Saturday. Race Clips on South Highland, Jackson. Go to race-clips.com.
Back after, and all losses are disappointing. There are things to learn from them. It was a 53-38 game, but the halftime score, we were only down 1. And Brian, some quick thoughts, and then I'll let you do rebounds first, and then I'll do points on this first contest.
It was a tale of two halves, Coach, and we're down 1. They come out and they pull away a little bit, but I think they made an effort to take away our three-point shot, and I don't know how many threes we made in the second half, but they took away our three-point shot and were able to keep us from scoring, and that's what hurt us there. A couple turnovers. The turnover margin was a little bit more towards in their favor that second half, and that was the difference, Coach.
It really was some interesting things. As we told you, for the Lady Vikings, Caitlin Eubanks was 20 points away. She only got 11 of those tonight, and she'll get her 1,000 points, a great player. Their leading scorer tonight was actually Camille Burnett with 16, and Emmy Moore, who really put a show on in the second half, had 10 for a total of 13 points. She had 3 in the first half. And we said Caitlin Eubanks with 11, 6 for Weatherly, 3 for Grantham, 4 for Thornton. Thornton played a very physical game tonight for them. Now for us, I cannot, and Brian will talk to him, he'll coach him. He's not going to fuss a lot because his team did give a good effort. And Brian's a good teaching coach, so he'll teach and instruct. They'll profit at their mistakes. But Riley Bradford had 9. She was our leading scorer tonight. Tess Little had 8, as did Elena Yarborough. Blakely Melton had 4. Trinity Brooks wound up with 2 points on the night. And I want to make sure I'm right on that. I may have to recap that again. And Taylor Baines had 4 tonight. Lily Barnes had a big 3 tonight also. A good effort, but their physical size and good offensive rebounding, Brian, I think, told the tale of the game.
Yeah, and they only, Coach, we closed the gap there a little bit rebounding. They out-rebounded us 25-23 total rebounds, but some timely offensive rebounding with a couple of putbacks kind of hurt us there. And, when you're trying to play from behind, it's hard to do. And, the officials tightened up the second half, and, we gave good effort like we're always going to do, and our girls are going to be disappointed. But I don't think the scoreboard really shows how close that game was.
No, it really doesn't. And Lady Eagles fall to 11-8. Fayette Academy Lady Vikings improved to 17-2 on the season, and they are one of the better teams. Them and Trinity are a little bit ahead of the rest of our district. And
I saw a score. I was looking at Twitter or on one of our breaks, and that TCA USJ game was tight, and I don't know the final of that one, but it was a 28-25 lead for TCA at the end of the third quarter. So that'll be interesting to see who won that game. But I think you're right. Those three teams probably fighting for the top, and then Coach. But our girls can play with anybody, handle the ball, and keep our composure and knock down some of those threes, and we're going to be in a lot of ball games.
Oh, absolutely like the way they play. Remember, I know I harp on it, fans, they're very young. You just don't really realize how young. There's only one junior on the squad, no seniors. The rest of them are freshmen and sophomores. And there's a lot of freshmen getting a lot of time. And everybody, I can see improvement in them. Be patient. The time will come. We'll get one of our post players back next year. Holt will be healthy, and that will help when you've got big girls like Eubanks and things like that. And some of the other teams in our district get older and graduate some people.
That's right. That's exactly right. And what you like to see is you see the improvement every single game from these girls, and you commend them for that, along with our coaching staff doing a great job with them.
9 minutes left in the halftime, and you see Fayette Academy just making their appearance. That's because their coach coaches both teams, and Brandon has to go in and talk to them before they come out on the floor. The assistant will keep order and talk to them. They have one assistant coaches with both teams. The other assistant just coaches the boys team, and very good situation for them, and they are happy with their coach. We like what we're doing. Folks, our defense is great. Some nights we shoot the ball well, some we don't, and we've got some young men. I talked to Kyle a little bit. They're working on, I see, right now warming up. Aiden Shaw's arc was a little better on that last shot he took, and it's not a flaw. It's something that's easily improved, and he'll work on it, get a little more arc, because this young man can play.
That's absolutely correct, and we talked on the way home the other night about that effort that they gave. Hopefully gave these guys some confidence to go out and to continue shooting the ball well and to continue to fight. And if you're playing TRA that close and that tough, Coach, that just shows you can play with anybody in the league.
No,
it's going to take that kind of effort tonight on the road again. You're battling big man inside, similar to what our girls had to deal with. Another Eubanks sibling, but
this is the twin brother, and he is 7 feet tall, and he Tipton Rosemark. A lot of people think they're going to make the state tournament. Matter of fact, the Memphis newspapers are, when they start to talk about Division II, Single A, they really put a lot of emphasis on Tipton Rosemark, and that's because of Tyler Bird. But this team can play with team. Now Eubanks has been out for a couple of games. Don't know whether it was COVID or what it was, and I noticed he didn't come out for the warm-ups till about the 7.5 minute mark.
Yeah, he was a little slow getting out there, but it looks like he's going to try to go.
And see what is happening with that. We'll come back with more, or let me tell you about this. Their boys officially have a 10-8 record. They're coming off a loss to Trinity Christian, but two of the people that they count on, Ryan Eubanks and Jay Brady Orr, were out due to illness in that contest. And, Brian, any other thing that you can think of that we need to tell the fans? Hopefully we've covered all of it. Oh, I do know one thing. We will be on much earlier Tuesday night. Charge your phones up. You'll want to be there at the game and still watch our game. Grandparents, people, let them know. We will have USJ coming to our house this time.
Yeah, looking forward to that matchup, and excited to kind of play a little rivalry game and another opportunity to get 2 wins.
Absolutely. You can get this game on Facebook page of Jackson Christian Worthy Road Studios, WNWS.com. You have to go to that, then scroll down till you get to the Jackson Christian banner or spot that you click on. You can watch it that way. It'll be archived forever on YouTube unless YouTube were to go away, and it's not going anywhere. And you'll be able to see that game. And like I said, tell people we sometimes even have somebody that watches from Kuala Lumpur our games.
Okay.
And because he's one of our listeners at WNWS and has let me know that. The Sticklers were going to watch the game tonight if they had a chance up in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. And I know during football, Darby's parents, if they're not here, they're always watching over in Arkansas.
That's right. I'm trying to see if I can find that TCA USJ girls game score, but I do not see it on my Twitter feed there. We'll come across it.
We will. We're going to take a 3-minute timeout and come back and tell you about this game and set this wonderful boys game up. You're listening to Jackson Christian Basketball.
Buying a car is all about you. In person, over the phone, or online, we make it simple and easy. Our place or yours, no matter where you live. LonnieCobbFord.com or Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Over 7 years ago, God called Brandy Reagan into a new career as a realtor. 7+ years later, Brandy is a multi-million-dollar producer, broker, and owner of Reagan Realty Group. Brandy believes God will always give her what He wants her to have. Brandy loves helping clients find their dream homes, and she believes each and every home has a story to tell. So call Brandy today at 731-410-7700 and let her help tell your story.
Go Eagles!
27 years ago, a vision became a reality and Snookum Steakhouse officially opened. We cut our steaks in-house and our ribeyes are full of flavor. The steak trimmings are used to make our certified Angus beef steak burgers, so when you order at Snookum's, you're getting high quality. Enjoy our salad bar and mini dessert. Also try our famous family recipe, the Pink Lush Fruit Salad. Come visit Snookum Steakhouse in Henderson, Tennessee. We are open evenings Tuesday through Saturday but closed Sunday and Monday. Snookum Steakhouse, come taste the difference.
Great American Sports, make sports an addiction. Located at 125B Old Hickory Boulevard, East in Jackson. We specialize in teen sports for youth leagues, schools, and churches. We can embroider and screen print team uniforms. We also have sports equipment, Under Armour, and Adidas clothing, and anything else you need for your teen sports. You can email or call us for all your teen sports needs. Great American Sports, make sports an addiction.
This could be a true story. On October 3rd, a 2003 hatchback struck and killed a deer that goes by the name Buck. I know, right? He now has Buck's head proudly displayed on his living room wall. He tells a different story.
Shot it.
No, he didn't.
And to hide his lie, he took his car to Mitchell's Body Shop.
No, I didn't.
Yes, he did. And lucky for him, they made it look good as new. And as for Buck, the story continues.
At Lonnie Cobb Ford, we now give you a warranty for life on the engine and transmission. That's right, a warranty for life at no cost to you. Unlimited time, unlimited mileage, but it's only at Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Welcome to Mann's Wrecker Service. We offer a wide array of services. We are dedicated towing professionals, experienced in both simple and complicated towing services. We offer light and heavy-duty off-road recovery, auto and heavy-duty towing, load shift and load transfer capabilities, and much more. We are equipped to handle any situation, no matter how big or how small. Call today at 731-424-2173.
Hello folks, this is Gary Deaton, right here at Deaton's Carpet One. I want to let you know we've been in business for 48 years. Here's what I believe has made the difference. Our lifetime labor warranty on everything we install. Our healthy living installations, bacteria and germs cannot survive in our new flooring. Our beautiful guarantee, if you don't just love it, we'll replace it. It will make your flooring experience priceless. We're located on Freedom Highway, 1000 Highway 45 bypass in good old Jackson, Tennessee.
We are a team composed of highly skilled physical therapists with new school treatment approaches and old school customer service principles. We are a community presence because we know our foundation rests in relationship building and involvement. We are leaders in this industry and we're putting in time daily to develop that aspect of thinking. We're more than a business. We're a team composed of individuals governed by a set of core values. We're more than a physical therapy company. We're a movement in the profession. We are your premier physical therapy team in West Tennessee.
And we're back here at Fayette Academy. Starters for your Eagles, number 1, Aiden Shaw. Number 2, Cooper Cantrell. Number 5, Zach Creasy. Number 12, Gage Boykin. And the senior, number 23, Walker Ray, coached by Coach Kyle Teichman and Coach Drew Pirtle. The starters for Fayette Academy. Hughes Paddock, number 1, he's a senior. Number 35, Miles Dawkins, just a sophomore. And the big man there in the middle, number 24, Ryan Eubanks, he's a senior. Number 12, a freshman, Corbin Bowling. And rounding out the starting lineup for Fayette, John Landon Knopf, he is a senior, wearing number 0. The Fayette Academy Vikings coached by Brandon Bradford, assisted by Ryan Meadows.
Yeah, and Bowling is their second leading scorer. Eubanks, I believe, is their first. It should be.
And I think there's been a couple Bowlings, if I'm not mistaken, we played football against.
Yes.
And so probably coming from that same family there.
And I appreciate y'all covering for me. It took a little longer. Eubanks will jump against Walker Ray. Slight height difference
A little bit,
here.
yeah.
Walker goes up, gives a good effort, but Fayette Academy controls still. Ran into one of my old volleyball players.
Okay.
And I've lost count of the time. Inside to Eubanks. That's going to be the hardest thing. We got to keep good pressure, not give the passer a good look.
And we either got to front him or play behind him. And I think Walker was trying to get around him and just a little late.
Yep. Yeah, but that pressure from the defender on the passer is going to be so important. And we run a little weave. The shot by Walker Ray bounces off the back of the iron. And the rebound comes down to 35 Dawkins. Miles Dawkins, they've got some young players, but they also have some seniors that they play too. Young man to keep an eye on. Here's a shot by Dawkins, and he can drain them from out there. Lefty. They have a young man that did the start, but I've been told to watch Jay Brady Orr. He's a sophomore guard, and they say he is a future player.
Missed there by Zach. Just a little off the mark and a little bit cold early to start, Coach. We got to turn it up here defensively.
Yeah, 5-0 the lead. And they run a little weave outside the kick out. They'll try to dribble penetrate, and that one had to fight him off, but Shaw got the rebound. I thought we were good inside to Walker Ray. Goes to the hole. He's fouled in. It wouldn't fall.
And something to watch, Coach. Eubanks is guarding Walker, so if Walker can run the floor just like that and get some transition opportunities, that'll be big for us.
That will be. Patat with the foul, his first, team first. And Walker will give you that effort. This is the man that in football they call the Swiss Army knife. He's there at the line for 2. First one comes off the back of the iron. Walker Ray's a senior. DJ Traylor coming in for Gage Boykin. DJ makes things happen sometimes,
he does.
too.
He's going to battle and play hard and play great defense.
Second shot rolls around and falls in, and we're on the board. It's 5-1.
And he stayed with that one. He fell away a little bit on that first one.
Aiden Shaw picks up. He and 12, a good matchup. That's Bowling.
There's DJ.
There's the
outside.
steal. DJ's going to be everywhere. Nice, and that's the way. Get it, clear it to your guards. Here's Shaw, who can wheel and deal. And if we can get down the floor before their big man gets down there. Oh, nice pass. Big man was playing everybody, and Walker Ray positioned himself for a great assist. Walker's got 3.
Good find there.
DJ Traylor, we've got to communicate, make sure we make our switches. If we do, good. There's the shot off, and we're committing to doubling down on the big man. I liked what we did and forced them. They took the outside shot and the bait both on that.
That's right.
Shaw gets bumped. No call. Running one-hander. Creasy comes off. And that Walker Ray looked like an acrobat avoiding the foul.
I'm glad he didn't get that cheap foul there, Coach. Good job. Good effort there, not getting the foul. I don't hate the shot from Zach. Good little runner over the top of Eubanks.
Yeah, I'm
not
with
a
you
bad
on
look at all.
that. They have good ball movement on the outside. And they're used to people packing in, but you just got to do it better than they do it.
Yeah.
Here we go again, and we had good help. They go offside. 3 ball up, but they have the reach on us, and they get the offensive rebound. It's a little bit like in the girls' game. We got hurt on an offensive rebound. Fall away by Dawkins, and Walker Ray comes up with it. And even with the basketball, he can outrun the big man. Aiden Shaw kicks to drive where it looks like it's a kick, but he really just picks his foot up and moves and then drives on the hole. Cutter Cooper Cantrell, and I guess they said we lost it.
I thought it was tipped.
I did too. That's the reason I hesitated like that. Getting ready to come into the game is number 21 for us. That will be
Zane
White. Yeah, Zane gets better every game out. Of course, he was out for a while early in the season. Fine young man. And they get DJ.
You got to take some of that, the good with the bad there. He's going to get some of those steals and pick up a foul a long way from the basket.
Absolutely. I believe that's our first, team first. 4:46 and counting. It's a 5-3 game. They've got the big man, Eubanks, up high. They run some similar sets to their girls' team. Now they got a screen in the lane. It could have been called 3 light years in the lane. There's the pass. He'll spin, turns on the basket, and he's got a nice touch for his fourth point.
That's a great touch, and I've seen this kid come up from his freshman year to now, and he's gotten a lot better offensively.
He really has. I know some schools are looking at him, but he's got some decisions to make about what he wants to do. And I was talking to some of the coaching staff earlier. DJ from the top of the key, 3 up and down.
Great job, DJ. And he's got to make that shot for us, and he was ready to shoot. And big basket there to get us back within 1.
And he plays good defense, too, in addition to that offense that Brian was telling you about. Dawkins don't mind firing a 3 up there, and he can hit it, too.
The way he's letting it go, Coach, he can shoot it. We got to get out on him and force him to dribble.
He hits it quick, but you're right. If we could close out on him, make him put it on the floor. And we retaliate.
And Zane can make that shot. And once again, we've got 2 what we call bigs. They're not very big, but they give great effort, and they can shoot the ball. He's going to have to come out.
Well, let's make some of their outside people like Knopf hit those outside shots. We got to get those rebounds.
Yep, another offensive board.
They got the offensive rebound, and now they're going to get a foul on us. But we made the big man. We used our body well and didn't foul him.
Pushed him out, and he missed, but we just got to converge on the ball and team rebound.
Second team foul, first foul on White. Or actually, it's not on White, it's on Creasy. Basket was good for Patat. He'll try the old-fashioned 3-point play. It's 12-9 is your score. It's no good. Rebound comes off to White. White's running the floor better every time, besides playing better as he gets over early. 3-pointer up. A little fall away, but rebound trailer. There's got to be a foul in there. It's got to be a block.
Block,
yes.
Yep. Good rebound there. And Gage took a deep one, but that's what Gage does. And off a little bit, but we went to the boards.
I believe that's his second. Team second. DJ Trailer at the line. Shot it and rolls off. I don't believe free throws like us tonight in either
right.
game.
Coach, another senior coming in there for Padded is Matthew Crook. He's a forward.
Second one rattles around but stays in this time.
That's right.
And we extend a little heat here. We pressure. Nice matchup here, Bowling and DJ Trailer. And they try to dribble penetrate. I'm like you, that's good. We made him put it on the floor, and then they turn it over. Aiden Shaw tries the Euro. Will it fall? Yes, and it'll be an old-fashioned 3-point play.
Great Euro step. Great job taking the contact and keeping his eyes up and converting that. And we ran the shooter off the line down here, Coach, defensively, and that's what we got to keep doing.
Absolutely. And Shaw with an attempt at the 3-point play. check the arc out, and it was a little flat and hits the back of the iron. It kicks out when it does.
That's right.
There's the shooter. We closed out. See how much better? You're right. And we did a good job defensively on him.
Good box out by DJ.
Now we just want to get Cooper Cantrell. He had 4 threes the other night at Tipton Rosemark. Shaw tries to dribble, penetrate, gives off to Traylor. Traylor goes up and gets it in. And there's no fooling DJ Traylor tonight with his 6.
Through the contact, Coach, and everything. Great job, DJ, attacking there. Got 2 subs getting ready to come back in. Good job,
we
Zane.
steal it. Yeah, Zane. Like I said, he just improves every time he comes out. Would you love to have seen him started the season without anything holding him out? 1:36 to go. It's 14-12. We have the lead. We fought back from that 5-point deficit. Here's the shot off the iron. And unless what you did that time touches something, it's really not out of bounds. It can bounce up over that.
Well,
it did touch.
I guess it hit up top there.
It hit the pole and the wire just barely.
We're extending
Good
the
pressure,
press.
yeah. Nice double team. We recover. Now we've got to get back down the floor because they've got the advantage. We did good on that, but we got to get the rebound. Now they go to the big man. And Walker working him hard, boys. Good body action, though. Zach Creasy with the basketball, kicks it out. Aiden wanted that three-pointer, takes it to the hole, and it just wouldn't stay down. That was a nice running one-hander that he had. Gage Boykin up, and it's off the back of the iron. And they'll probably get Aiden with a over-the-back foul. Or
That's
on the
okay.
back.
That's okay. Just got the first offensive rebound, and you applaud that effort there. And Gage is going to knock those shots down for us. You just got to keep shooting it.
And Eubanks is out for them. And they get a lot smaller when he goes out.
That's right.
Let's see if they stay with their pattern and go five-man motion or dribble penetration. And we switch on it. And Dawson, I like him. I'd rather have him putting the ball on the floor. Oh, we're so close to making a walk on them.
It's going to be Aiden's second, Coach.
Yep. Now that is an item. Here comes DJ Traylor. He'll play for Aiden. DJ is exciting. They'll go 1-4 across the baseline, slide and cross, trying to post somebody up. We did a pretty good job on that.
Good job.
Yep. Good recovery by Walker Ray, not to fall down on that one because he landed a little awkwardly. They're going to have to reset their offense. Now watch for the screen. We got to talk. We go for the double team on that. And you know what? Not bad defense. I'll take it knocking it out of bounds.
Double team, make a play. And
tell you what, it's 14-12 with 12.3 seconds. The officials so far in both games have really not been a factor.
That's right. Done a great job. DJ almost there with another steal and another turnover.
And, folks, you say, well, we're not getting the basketball, but we're giving great effort. And, Brian, guess what? When we do that, they're not scoring either.
That's exactly right.
Bring the big man in, and you know they want to lob to him. I see Gage and Walker Ray. There's the three. We'll get the rebound. We'll have about 7 seconds. And Gage Boykin bolts out of there like the man of war, gets rid of it. Cooper Cantrell, three up from the left side. Oh, it was partially down and came off. But the end of one quarter of play, it is 14-12. Jackson Christian with the lead. We'll be back after 30 seconds for the second quarter.
Southern Family Dentistry's dental laser technology is a game changer for those who experience dental anxiety. Just imagine, no more drills. Look at some of Dr. Nathan Nash's patient results. We provide a relaxing environment to ensure a pleasant visit every time. From a simple cleaning to a full dental reconstruction. And now, prepless veneers. We're there when you need us. Dr. Nathan Nash will treat your family just like he wants his family treated. Check them out on Facebook to see all those loving smiles. Call 300-4545. Southern Family Dentistry, we want to make you smile.
And we are back. An exciting first quarter, Brian.
And you know, you look up, Coach, we're playing back and forth, and we're winning by 2. And we just kept going and took that first little run and knocked down some shots and almost had a chance there from Cooper to put us up by 5 at the buzzer. And a great look, just rimmed out.
Good-looking shot. Ray, Creasy, Boykin, Cantrell, and Traylor in for Jackson Christian. 2 fine basketball teams, well-played game. 2-point. Here's Traylor. He's had 1 3 tonight. Make it 2. He's got 9, Brian.
When he gets time to set up, he's a good shooter, Coach, and that's 2 for 2 there from DJ.
And this young man, we're looking forward to. We've got more basketball out of him. We got next year. He'll be back as a junior. Almost had a steal then.
Good job not going for that steal and getting a foul.
Yeah, Knopf and him a good matchup out there. They'll go head-to-head. They get a screen. They switch. We're going to double off of this. And then we have to retreat. Almost got the steal. Forced the big man to kick it out. Shot no good. Rebound, Gage Boykin. Boykin to Creasy. And we'll run our offense. Creasy's got it, gives it to Traylor. Traylor's been the hot man so far. Cooper Cantrell wants the 3 and
Good
gets
job.
the 3.
Big time there. He had the matchup. Eubanks got lost there in the paint and tried to come out and contest it. It was too late. 8-point lead, Coach.
That's right. And remember, Cantrell had 4 threes the other night. Dawkins is their shooter, 35, or he's one of them. They've got some other kids that can shoot. And of course, they go to the big man, Eubanks. Up with the basketball, off the iron. Gage Boykin, his 2nd consecutive rebound, is Corbin Bowling, the 2nd leading scorer on this team, who is a freshman, missed that shot. Here's Gage Boykin, a little lean back, and it takes it out just a little bit. I love Gage to death. What a great quarterback. I want him to go straight up because he's a great shooter when he shoots it right.
Absolutely.
They're with the basketball, they being Fayette Academy. There's the lob, and they're going to over-lob. Now, they didn't read, and I don't think the eye contact was really good either.
Coach, I love what we're doing offensively, finding the matchup against Eubanks and pulling them out.
Yes.
And taking advantage of our guys that can shoot a little bit. Continue to watch that.
And let's see what we go. We go with a 2-guard set, and then we run a start to look like a guard around, give a screen to Cooper Cantrell. He is just barely off. When he gets the eye, it will go down. 20-12, you're right, with that 8-point lead. Here's Knopf driving and gets held up. Now they go to the big man. He wants to spin, and we get the ball. That play was not what the Fayette Academy coach wanted, but we'll take it. And that time Walker got his shot blocked. Now this up and down game like this doesn't bode well for. Now they wait and get the big man, but if they make him run the floor too much and we reach, and we don't need those kind of fouls. We need Walker's muscle out there, not
you're
foul
in good position. Just stay there. He's 10 feet from the basket where you want him, and make him give the ball up.
Our 4th team foul, it'll be Viking basketball. They go down as they run a cutter off of the baseline and off of Eubanks. Go side to side with it. It's on the right side now. And Crook has the basketball. He's in the game. That's Matthew Crook. Around the horn driving. There's probably a touch foul there as 25J Anderson was driving hard to the goal. Now that's White's foul, 16 foul.
I'm a little confused. I thought that was on the floor.
I did too, and I'm wondering why the young man is shooting. This is Anderson is what I have at the line. He misses that first one, and it is J.H. Anderson. Gage Boykin comes back in. I see a little limp, though.
Zane's banged up a little bit.
We don't need that. Zane's done too well. I think they're going to have the trainer look at him. And that one good for the first point for J.H. Anderson. And a little cough there that picked up my sinuses are getting me. Here's, nice play. We just left it a little short, and Eubanks clears it for them. Corbin Bowling has the basketball, the freshman. He's a good one. Penetration, the kickoff to Anderson. Anderson back across the bowling, around the horn, down to Crook on the baseline, and we get the ball. Here comes DJ Traylor, but they're going to get back pretty good this time.
Good job,
Brian.
DJ, getting the rebound, pulling it out. Let's get our offense to get a good shot.
Don't fail to believe. Here's Gage Boykin, his shot up, and that one.
There you go.
There we go. Now that's the Gage
view of it,
Boykin.
Coach. We knew that was in from where we were sitting.
Yes,
Great job,
we were
Gage.
admiring the work, weren't we, Brian?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I love it. And when Gage shoots it like that, he is deadly. 23-13, the Eagles lead by 10. Cross-court pass all the way over to Corbin. He wanted to wheel and deal.
Doing a great job fronting him. Inside, making it hard on the guys trying to get the post entry. Good cut there by Bowling.
Absolutely. Corbin Bowling, they haven't gotten him really involved in their offense because our defense has been good.
That's right. And once again, he's going to shoot it if he doesn't get out there.
Yeah, I thought Gage was fixing to crank it, and they made the big man come after him. Nice rebound by Walker Ray, and I thought it was a good shot he took. And Walker goes up. A lot of body under there, Brian.
A lot of contact. Maybe thought he was a little out of control.
And it rolls out. Gage Boykin, I don't know how many he has individually, but I can think of three that just happened in the last couple of minutes.
I think he's got three.
And then there, oh, look at that little razzle down, a little wheel and deal there.
That extra hanging in the air caused the foul there by DJ.
Fourth team foul on them, they being the Vikings. DJ Traylor at the line. He's 1 for 2 tonight. Make it 1 for 3.
Aiden going to come back with those 2 fouls.
I think he'll play smart.
You got to trust him, yeah, absolutely.
Coach has had a couple of words for him, and they were nice words of encouragement, and back off just a hair. Second one up, shot it, got it. He's 2 for 4 now at the line. Has 10 points already in this game.
Big 10 points there, DJ Traylor for sure. Now they're going small. Eubanks is out. They're going to have a little more pass and cut.
Yep. And we pick up one of those fouls, and DJ really didn't want it, but he's got it. They'll be at the line for a 1, and if they hit it, the bonus. DJ's got 2 fouls now. 7th team foul. At the line is J.H. Anderson. He's 1 for 2. He's been there in this quarter. Falls away on his shot.
Good rebound, Gage.
Yeah, Gage Boykin has been a demon on the boards tonight. We kick out, and Boykin's capable. The NBA 3, it was long enough. It just went off to the side, and it should belong and does to Jackson Christian.
He's capable of making that. Coach, I would like to see him not hesitate. If you're going to shoot it, let's let it go.
Yeah, just catch
let
and
it fly.
shoot.
Yeah, that's right.
And, folks, have your youngsters work on catching and shooting. Walker Ray's got people outside guarding him. Here's Aiden Shaw's 3. It was in and down, but, if it comes down with good arc, you can drop 2 basketballs through there. Right. The shorter the arc, the more you cut down on the shot room.
Good job running him off the line.
That's right. And I like making him drive. You were absolutely right. Boykin pulls the ball, and they reach in and foul him. Foul is – I've got 3rd foul on Patat. Only the 5th team foul for the Vikings. So.
Well, they're trying to sub, Coach, and we're bringing the ball in.
Yeah, their subs. This is twice they've got them up late at the table. Nice staggered double.
Good pass.
Oh, great pass, and Shaw will go to the line.
Tight window, and Cooper did a good job getting that ball in there, and Aiden a chance to knock it down the line.
Now, I want to check my stats, but I've got they called on 35. I'll be honest with you. I really thought that Patat had committed that one. Shaw, man, that one, nothing but string music.
You got 3rd Knopp coming in for Pata, who's got his 3rd foul, Coach.
Second shot up and good, and that time he drilled it 2 out of 3 on the night for Aiden Shaw. He's got 4 points. Good defense on the double team. We forced that. Really made them rush the shot. That was an awkward shot.
Coach, if I'm not mistaken, they've scored 1 point. Wasn't it 14-12 at the the quarter.
14-12. You were right.
Defense is turned up.
Here's Shaw. It should be good. Lefty up there. He drops that one left-handed. He's got 4 in the quarter, 6 on the night.
And we can see the crease, and Aiden attacked it. Great job there by Aiden Shaw.
He has good recognition.
That's right.
And they drive off and kicks it across. Driving was J.H. Henderson. They make the baseline pass. And I still love it. Now, that time he got the Euro in the roll, but I'd rather have him doing that.
Yep.
That was Dawkins.
He's got to earn it that way.
Yep. 8 points for Dawkins. 111 and counting as we may run the cutter through there and got it to him. You know what? Nice. I call that a bend back when you have to bend your back and put it in that way. But Walker Ray, the Swiss Army knife, with his 5th tonight.
Good recovery by Zach Creasy.
Yeah.
We got a box out and rebound.
And here's Boykin, and he couldn't hold it. He had to reach for that one a little bit, and he says to myself, I'm going to get the next one.
Yeah.
Looks like DJ will come in and trail, and Gage does look a little winded right this minute.
Big minutes there from Gage.
Yeah.
Doing a lot of rebounding, knocked down a 3.
And that's what we need. Well, Walker had an idea, and he plays defensive back, so he knows whether to go get it or knock it away. We trap them and stop them on the baseline. They kick out.
He can't dribble.
Yep. They let him, but I thought that should have been counter dribble, and so did Coach Teichman. Steal by Cooper Cantrell.
Good job, Coop, reading the eyes of the passer.
And they dribble handoff to him. He wants to go the hole, and Coop is strong. Kicked in the corner. Walker Ray wanted to go. Now we get a whistle. And Coach Teichman, a good timeout. He wants to get a good shot out of it.
I think he wants the last shot, too, as well, Coach.
Yeah. Now, he wants to take a timeout. Let's take 30 seconds here on the Jackson Christian Network.
Men, there's a new salon in Jackson, Race Clips, on South Highland, next door to Roland Safety and Supply. Whether it's a quick trim or a new look, Race Clips stylists can transform you to perfection. At Race Clips, you'll find all the products to keep you looking your best. Active duty military, veterans, and law enforcement officers receive a discount. Open Monday through Friday from 9 to 6, 9 to 3 on Saturday. Race Clips on South Highland, Jackson. Go to race-clips.com.
And I love what I see down here. I like the way the trainers, Dynamics, they do such a great job in they're checking White out right now, and it's looking better.
Yeah, you got a wrap on that knee, and he's doing some testing down there, Coach.
Yes, he is. I saw him a while, and we're going to hold it for the last one. We go a version of a 1-4, and then we bring a post out and down. We try the weak side with the basketball to Shaw. Shaw wants to drive. The running one-hander left it a little short. Walker Ray works hard, gets it up off the iron. Shaw gets it and up and misses at the buzzer. But guess what? We have a 30-15 lead, a 15-point lead, and what a job. We scored 16 in that quarter. They scored 3.
Yeah, great defensive effort. And, good shooting helps out your defense, and that's what we did in that quarter, Coach.
Absolutely on that. With the Eagles leading the Vikings 30-15, let's take a 3-minute timeout. We'll come back and talk about the first half.
Football looks fun. I bet I would have been great at it. The first football playing deer, they would have made a movie about me and everything. Probably get Kurt Russell to play me. But alas, me and my dreams run right over again.
For fast, reliable collision repair, trust the experts at Mitchell's Body Shop. And get back out there.
Buying a car is all about you. In person, over the phone, or online, we make it simple and easy. Our place or yours, no matter where you live. LonnieCobbFord.com or Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Downtown is thriving, and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Over 7 years ago, God called Brandy Reagan into a new career as a realtor. 7+ years later, Brandy is a multi-million-dollar producer, broker, and owner of Reagan Realty Group. Brandy believes God will always give her what He wants her to have. Brandy loves helping clients find their dream homes, and she believes each and every home has a story to tell. So call Brandy today at 731-410-7700 and let her help tell your story.
Go Eagles!
27 years ago, a vision became a reality and Snookum Steakhouse officially opened. We cut our steaks in-house and our ribeyes are full of flavor. The steak trimmings are used to make our certified Angus beef steak burgers, so when you order at Snookum's, you are getting high quality. Enjoy our salad bar and mini dessert. Also try our famous family recipe, the Pink Lush Fruit Salad. Come visit Snookum Steakhouse in Henderson, Tennessee. We are open evenings Tuesday through Saturday but closed Sunday and Monday. Snookum Steakhouse, come taste the difference.
Great American Sports, make sports an addiction. Located at 125B Old Hickory Boulevard, East in Jackson. We specialize in team sports for youth leagues, schools, and churches. We can embroider and screen print team uniforms. We also have sports equipment, Under Armour and Adidas clothing, and anything else you need for your team sports. You can email or call us for all your team sports needs. Great American Sports, make sports an addiction.
This could be a true story. On October 3rd, a 2003 hatchback struck and killed a deer that goes by the name Buck. I know, right? He now has Buck's head proudly displayed on his living room wall. He tells a different story.
Shot it.
No, he didn't.
And to hide his lie, he took his car to Mitchell's body shop.
No, I didn't.
Yes, he did. And lucky for him, they made it look good as new. And as for Buck, the story continues.
At Lonnie Kyle Ford, we now give you a warranty for life on the engine and transmission. That's right, a warranty for life at no cost to you. Unlimited time, unlimited mileage, but it's only at Lonnie Kyle Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Welcome to Man's Wrecker Service. We offer a wide array of services. We are dedicated towing professionals, experienced in both simple and complicated towing services. We offer light and heavy-duty off-road recovery, auto and heavy-duty towing, load shift and load transfer capabilities, and much more. We are equipped to handle any situation, no matter how big or how small. Call today at 731-424-2173.
Back for, well, actually the second half. We're at halftime. Still got about 6 minutes. We lead 30-15. And, Brian, what does the rebounding and turnover situation look like for both teams?
Starting with turnovers, Coach, not a lot to speak of. Fayette's turned it over 3 times, and, of course, these are unofficial, but I have us with 1 turnover, and that's huge for us to handle the ball. And if we handle it and get into our offense, Coach, we're getting a great shot every possession. Rebounding-wise, this team rebounds. I have us with 21 total rebounds to their 12 total rebounds. I think maybe 1 or 2 offensive boards on this end for Fayette. So we're doing a great job of limiting them to 1 shot and keeping Eubanks. We've got 2 on him, and when the shot goes up, we're blocking him out with 2. And so somebody else has to go get the ball. And that somebody else right now has been Gage Boykin. He's done a great job getting those rebounds. We're rebounding as a team, and we need to keep controlling that category.
Absolutely. And speaking of Ryan Eubanks, we've held him to 4 so far. Now, they'll talk about ways to get him the basketball at halftime, but only 4 kids have done a great job. Patat has 2, J.H. Anderson with 1, and, of course, Dawkins has 8, and he dropped 2 threes on us in that first quarter. But we held them to 3 points in that quarter. And a great defensive job. And that's one thing you can count on. The Kyle Teichman team always plays great defense.
Absolutely. And Coach, speaking about Eubanks, I'm not sure how much they're going to be able to play him if we continue to take those threes and get those open looks.
Absolutely. Aiden Shaw has 6 for us. Cooper Cantrell has a big 3. Gage Boykin, besides those rebounds that Coach told you about, has a big 3. Walker Ray has 5. And White has a big 3 also. and looked like he was walking a whole lot better a minute ago. And then, of course, DJ Traylor, he had 6 in the first quarter, 4 in the second, for a total of 10. But a great team effort by the Eagles.
And DJ averages close to 10, 11 points a game, and for him to have that in the first half is big for us. And when he gets those open threes, he's not hesitating. He's knocking them down as well.
One of the best 6 men around here because he can play any position.
He could definitely start, but I love the change of pace with Coach Teichman bringing him off the bench and giving us that spurt of energy.
Well, he does. He brings something to the team, the energy. He can score. He can shoot the three. He can drive the hole. He's got good body control. What a great guy. Keeping the official book for us tonight is the one and only football coach, Rob Phillips. What a guy. And we've had him on with you and I before.
Absolutely. Our defensive coordinator, and he brought his family to help out Coach Teichman and Coach Freeman and do the book tonight, and just the kind of things we try to do for each other around our building. So.
Oh, yeah. We'll have him on the air. He's been on the show that we have from Hub City Deli. We'll give them a plug. They deserve one, and we had a great time, and folks, just wait till next year.
Yes, sir. I'm excited about that as well. And every time we got better and better with the show, and we want to continue to do that.
Absolutely. We want to remind you, go by and see one of our newer sponsors that's come on. We're glad to have Reagan Realty. You've seen their ad. What a great ad that they have. And, of course, go by and see the old football player. He played other sports, but Nathan Nash, he has one son that's going to graduate. And I believe that is it a top 100 camp that Tristan and also Jalen Mosley is going to go to.
Yeah, we've got some guys that are getting some invites to camps, and we're going to send a lot of guys to those things to get them seen, get their numbers out there. Obviously, a lot of young guys, they're not going to be able to do anything college-wise for a couple of years, but you got to start now with that process. And Coach Palmer does a tremendous job, and these folks, and really, Coach, it's got to take everybody because you got kids that want to go do it, coaches that plug it, but also parents that are willing to take them and get them seen by these coaches.
Absolutely. And we tell you about Dynamics, and Dynamics always proving their worth, not just to the Jackson Christian School Eagles, but to the entire community around here. They can take care of not only athletes, but they can help you with rehabilitation, exercise programs, etc. Wonderful people. Deaton's Carpet One, great people. Go by and see Gary Deaton and his staff, and I guarantee you they've got some great flooring for you out there. Man's Record Service. I know with WNWS they also sponsor our text line, but they are a big supporter of Jackson Christian School. They'll take good care of your car if you need them. Lonnie Cobb Auto, what a great deal they'll give you. And the Blacksmith down on Lafayette. Well, actually, it's off Lafayette a little bit. They're having entertainment tonight and tomorrow night. Also, the Mitchell's Body Shop, and I can speak firsthand about the repair work and how great it is. And Great American Sports, Ben Vargason. But see my buddy Wesley. He did our color on our basketball games. Snookum Steakhouse, I'm envious of Summer, who is producing this game tonight for. She will get a chance to eat at Snookum. She's going to Chester County to do Freed Hardeman, who is a good supporter of Jackson Christian School, too. And that's where Brian played his baseball and stuff. And we finally got our first base friend out of there before he broke all your records, Brian.
He might still have.
And,
a couple of scores, Coach.
Yeah.
Real quick, the TCA girls won 45-35 over USJ. And Blake Beckham tells me it's 15-9 TCA in the boys contest at the half. So low-scoring game there.
And the Vikings will have the basketball first in this half. They would go 1-4, and they change sets. And they use the big man Eubanks, and then they'll try to pick for him, back pick. But we played good defense, played through the pick.
And somehow he kept that pivot foot still. I don't know how he did it. That was a tremendous job there.
Here's an outside shot up, and that's what they want. That is the first points out of their second leading scorer, Corbin Bowling. And as you said, they've had a lot of bowlings play football or all sports here. Creasy gives off. Cooper Cantrell says, I'm going to answer, and it just barely missed. It bounced off the back of the iron. The Vikings with the rebound, and as you score, intensity goes up, and Bowling got that rebound. The kick out here, Knopf three off Gage Boykin wanted it but could only get one hand. They had a little bit of a body on him that time.
Yeah, a little bit of contact. Gage tried to get that rebound, wasn't able to come down with it. We got to lock Bowling down. Don't let him get going offensively.
And we come and do a good job. Bowling gets the pass off. It's going to fall off, though, and Walker Ray. And Walker is not the biggest guy on the floor, but he will give you every ounce of muscle he's got in his body.
Excellent rebound there. Coach wants us to slow it down and get in our offense.
And when we ran it a while ago, we were very, very good at it. We curl cut around one screen. Walker Ray wants to go to the hole. He jump stops to Gage Boykin. 3 up, 3 down for Gage Boykin, the rifleman. He's got 6, and there's a timeout being called by the coach is questioning one of their players. He didn't fight through his screen like he wants to. Tell you what, let's hold this one here, Brian. Tell us what you've seen so far.
Well, we got Walker isolated against Eubanks one-on-one, drove him. The corner help had to come. We put the shooter there. That's great execution. You can tell that's something that we were trying to get to, and Gage was ready to shoot and knocked it down. Now on this end, you could tell he got into Bowling. The coach Bradford got into Bowling at halftime because he's trying to be more aggressive. So we have to turn our defense up on him as well.
Absolutely, and their backcourt right now consists of Patat and, of course, Bowling. Bowling is the one to watch as a shooter. He is 12. He's actually just a freshman. His number is 12. Nice dribble handoff, and they get a couple of screens. Then they always roll the big man to the basket.
That's a turnover. His first one in the half there for Fayette Academy.
Our defense has been steady.
Yep.
Coach Teichman's got to like this. He's a little different than Coach Freeman, but he's still instructing all the time.
That's right.
Boykin fakes it and then cuts, and we came close to being able to lob, but now we dribble but lose our balance. But good kick out. Shaw drives it, and they'll get him. I figured they'd call the credit card call the charge on him. That was probably a MasterCard then.
Yeah, he was set, and Aiden tried to shoot over the top, and his third foul, correct, Coach?
Absolutely. His third foul, team's first in this half, and some substitution. It looks like J.H. Anderson has come back into the contest for the Vikings.
Coach Teichman told Aiden to be smart. He's going to leave him in.
And Aiden can do that. We've seen him be very smart in some games. And here's the kick out, and Anderson didn't want to go. He tries to dribble penetrate. They were looking to get it to Corbin. Nice pass to Eubanks, but he couldn't use that one, and we've knocked it away. And there's a reach in, and we'll see who they call the foul on. That looks like it's on Dawkins. It'll be his second, team first of this half. Miles Dawkins.
From what I've seen, Eubanks is very good when he goes to his first move as soon as he catches it. If we're there to defend, he's not as quick to make a move. That's
and I'm not sure wheeling and dealing is his thing. Nice. Well, we don't use the screen. Driving Cooper Cantrell says, I'll take it.
Good take there. Disregarding the ball screen, no help side there from Fayette Academy, and Cooper made him pay for it.
Yeah, 5 points for Cooper. Here's Bowling trying to get involved. Interesting. They had to get the reach on Cooper.
He got Coop, yeah.
Okay.
Walker moved his feet, and they got Coop reaching in from behind.
Yeah, I thought that Walker had done a pretty good job then. They go 1-4, but they'll cut, and then they try to send Eubanks to the line. He just jumps up and grabs it. Interesting. They'll call the foul, but it could have easily been a jump ball.
Yeah, I mean, we look like from here. Good job, but good aggressive move there from Eubanks.
They're going to get Creasy, his second, be the team third. And they'll give Eubanks 2. He has not been at the line tonight. He has 4, all in the first quarter. Shot it, and it's off the front of the iron. He kind of short arms it like we do sometimes. If he raised his sights, big men, sometimes they tell me their hands are too big to shoot the free throws. Second one looked pretty good, though. He's got 5. That's one of the problems that Shaq and some of those guys had with the free throws.
That's right.
Walker Ray working outside. Now they've got the big man on Boykin, so maybe we can get Gage shot. Now he's forced the big guy out.
Yeah, he's got to come out. Now we can take advantage.
Worked inside. And that time a good block, good clean block by Eubanks because he was able to edge over that way. Here's Bowling, and he hits him when he's open like that. Now he's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, we got to find 12 in transition every time.
Shaw with the Euro step. He gets his shot knocked away, and that, believe it or not, was Bowling that knocked it away. 3 up off the back of the iron. It's a foot race, and there's got. Oh, I thought Bowling may have fouled him.
I thought so too, Coach. You're right.
So he gets credit for a back tip turnover for us. And Bowling taking a little charge now of his team. He's just a freshman. They go to the big man, and he misses kind of tried to go under. I thought he might try to power it up. Here comes Creasy. Out to Cooper Cantrell, the rifleman. We've got 2 riflemen on this team.
That's right.
And when they're hitting, we're dangerous.
Good transition 3 there from Cooper. Good find, I think, from Zach Creasy.
Good defense. We're helping now. We got to recover. And this is the man we got to break then, because he rolled that one around the rim. Boykin got the rebound, and here's Bowling's 3. And somebody called the fire department. And Aiden Shaw got hit in the eye.
Yeah.
We got a timeout. 38-25. We'll take a 30-second timeout on the Worthy Road Jackson Christian Network.
Hello, folks. This is Gary Deaton, right here at Deaton's Carpet One. I want to let you know we've been in business for 48 years. Here's what I believe has made the difference. Our lifetime labor warranty on everything we install. Our healthy living installations, bacteria and germs cannot survive in our new flooring. Our beautiful guarantee, if you don't just love it, we'll replace it. It will make your flooring experience priceless. We're located on Freedom Highway, 1000 Highway 45 bypass in good old Jackson, Tennessee.
Okay, we talk about a few things, and we also found out where the fire department is to put Bowling out. He's hit 3 out of 3 in his second half.
He's being much more aggressive offensively.
Zane White in for us, and that's good to see him playing after going out with an injury. Creasy wants to drive. Nice kick out around the horn. Zane White, his 3 on the way, and it's down and good.
Great offense. Aiden sharing the extra pass, and Zane knocking down the 3.
Zane's second 3 in the contest. Here's the Vikings on the attack. Knopf wants to spin, and they got it to Bowling. And it hit the standard, yeah. Good call by the official. If he wasn't going to call it, I was going to help him call it.
A heat check there from Bowling, and he finally missed one for us.
Well, I think our defender kind of lunged and if we will get close enough to him, he'll miss some of those shots. But the young man's going to be a great player. Cooper Cantrell, it's just off a little bit, and they get the rebound, and coming down with it was Patat, and he pulled it strong. Well, they've gone small again, haven't they?
Yeah, they did. Got Eubanks out.
They can't pick it up, and unfortunately we didn't recover quick enough. They did and got it back. Knopf with it. Oh, Dawkins did the crow hop there, or the tiptoe step. He knew what he wanted to do, just couldn't execute it. And our defense helped mess that play up.
Yeah, we took Bowling away there, DJ, trying to not let him catch and get them in their offense, and that's good defense.
16-point lead by the Eagles. It looks like we're going to go 1-4 high. And now we'll go 1-3-1. And that's on offense, not the 1-3-1 defense. This is Zach Creasy. Nice pass into the lane. White shot missed, but it should be touched last by the Vikings. We'll get it back. But still a nice – neither team has really done anything bad. They both have hustled tonight.
Not a lot of turnovers, good, clean game.
And they defense it pretty well. We go outside, but that's not bad having Shaw handle it.
That's
kicks.
the rhythm through we want right there.
Oh,
that's
just
a great
missing.
Shot, just didn't go in.
Yep.
I like that one versus the last one he took where he's in rhythm on the catch.
I'm with you on that. You can't fault if we miss one. Look at DJ. He's everywhere. Even though they get it back, and the Swiss Army knife, Walker Ray ready to check back in. Good switch by Jackson Christian.
Good job. Good switching there on defense. Get the rebound. Let's go.
And we're going to get it. And down the middle, long pass to DJ Traylor. Something's going to happen. DJ, I would have loved him to caught it a little bit differently. But I told you he'd make something happen even though he missed it.
He did it, and it looked like a little contact from here, but we didn't get it. And Walker's going to come in for Aiden.
Yeah, Aiden's going to get a little rest. Plus, he got raked a little bit. It was accidental across the eyes a while ago. They send DJ wide, and he's open, but we go outside to Cooper Cantrell. And they jumped on Cooper hard then. Here's Greasy, kick out, trailer around the horn. White didn't want it because he wasn't set. Cooper does. He's got it. I told you and I knew it was good before it ever got there.
And once again, taking the in-rhythm threes, making the extra passes. And, Coach, when we shoot like this, we can play with anybody.
Yeah, he's got 8 1/4, and I believe, I'll check it, 11 in the game. And they kick out to Bowling, who's their hot shooter, and he answers to. He's got 4 threes in this quarter. And we're going to have to call the fire department back out here to put him out again. Gage Boykin, another rifleman, ready to check back in for us. 44-28, 55 seconds. The whistle blows, and there'll be a foul, and that will be on Knopf at his first.
Just the second of
the just a team second foul. Big man Eubanks is in for the final 54 seconds of the third quarter. And it would really be nice to put a bucket in here, and we can take our time doing this too. Let's see what we do. Creasy's going to look it over, gets a high screen, rolling to the basket, gives it off, though, to Boykin, who gets rid of it. Cantrell was ready to crank again. Boykin wants the three. Boykin's got the three.
Big shot there by Gage.
Yeah, he's got 9 now, Brian.
We got it up to 19. Let's get a stop here defensively. We got to recover.
Nice job. They tried to bounce it in, and we had active hands knocking that thing away. We turn it over, though. They got 19 to get it. Here comes the big man. Great punch-out job, and I believe he knocked it off of Eubanks.
Yep,
that was Zach Creasy.
Yep, good job there by Zach.
Now let's see. Well, they must have said they didn't get Shaw up there quick enough to get him in. Interesting.
Yep.
We bring it down 14 seconds. Actually, it's down to about 10 now. We'll take the last shot. Creasy wants to go to his right, goes back left to Cooper Cantrell. 4 seconds. Boykin, he got hit. He'll shoot 3 free throws. And, folks, you do not count that as an official shot because he got fouled.
Looks like he went knee to knee there. Gage is a little slow going to the line.
Yeah, he got hit pretty, and he was landed off balance. He will shoot 3 free throws, trying for the trifecta. Boy, if he could hit all 3 of them with 1.4 seconds left, we'd have 50. It's going to roll in.
Good job there, getting the bounce by Gage.
Shooter's touch, we'll call it. Actually, that's a United States steal shot when that happens. Second one, shot it, got it. The late Bill Haney would be proud of that one. That was his standard line that every broadcaster across the state pretty well uses now. Bill did those state tournaments. Third one rolls off, and he may have gone across the line too quick then.
He knew he missed it. He was going to try to get the rebound. Zane's going to come in.
And that gets it down. Will they put time on there, 0.5 of a second or not? Because part of the time went off because it was at 1.4.
Yeah, he add time to it. Not a minute 30.
No, we can't play with that now. Whoa, 1.4. Anything else but 1.4 is wrong. Now, they may need to come up here and check our great camera work and producing work by Summer and Paul tonight. Here's a long shot. It'll hit. No, it won't even hit the backboard. It goes out of bounds harmlessly. 49-28. The Eagles lead. We'll be back for the final quarter after this 30-second timeout.
We are a team composed of highly skilled physical therapists with new school treatment approaches and old school customer service principles. We are a community presence because we know our foundation rests in relationship building and involvement. We are leaders in this industry, and we're putting in time daily to develop that aspect of thinking. We're more than a business. We're a team composed of individuals governed by a set of core values. We're more than a physical therapy company. We're a movement in the profession. We are your premier physical therapy team in West Tennessee.
Southern Family Dentistry's dental laser technology is
19-13, so we still helped our lead out. 8 minutes to go. What do the Eagles have to do to hold on to this victory?
Just have to continue to to clamp down. Bowling was more aggressive, like we talked about, and we matched their baskets, and that was big for us. They were making some shots, so were we. We were able to extend the lead, and we got to continue to get a stop and not take the air out, but we don't have to be in a big hurry.
Vikings have the basketball, as you saw. Bowling gave to Anderson, but they go back. They run a basket cut there, and they're trying to get the big man steps out for a screen. We did a great job of making them give up, and what a tip away. That's White tipping the ball away, and we pick it up. Aiden Shaw back in the ball game. We'll give you some point totals as we go along with this last quarter. DJ Traylor in there for the Eagles. Cooper Cantrell gets it back, gives it to Walker Ray. Walker wanted to wheel and deal. He started to go to the hole. Nice kick out. And that one had some zip on it. It looked like a quarterback throwing it. White's three leaned in a little bit, and Anderson gets the rebound for them. I know Cantrell's got 11 and Boykin's got 11 for us.
That's big for those two guys.
Yes. And again, we've pushed their offense out about a step deeper than they like to run it.
That's right.
Good defense by the Eagles, making them use a lot of time. Here's Bowling, though. You got to be closer, and we got to break then. He didn't get everything into that one. Fell away a little bit. Creasy going to come back in. And
big minutes there from Zane after the injury in the first half.
Kid's got a lot of courage and heart, doesn't he?
That's right. He's tough.
And taking his time. Zach in no rush at 6:48 and counting. There's a little hand checking there. And I've noticed this year it's gotten a little – it's supposed to be called, but it hasn't been called in any games. Nice wraparound cut. We bring it out. Here's Walker Ray with a three, falling away a little bit. But there's our man, DJ Traylor. He goes up left-handed. Didn't get the glass good, though, that time.
Just a tough angle there. Went in with the left hand and a little bit off from DJ.
Look at it. Look at it. Even though they got it back, and the coach had to call a timeout to save it because he was about to travel then. Fayette Academy wants a timeout. We're going to take a 30-second timeout with Jackson Christian School and Worthy Road Studios Network.
Welcome to Man's Wrecker Service. We offer a wide array of services. We are dedicated towing professionals, experienced in both simple and complicated towing services. We offer light and heavy-duty off-road recovery, auto and heavy-duty towing, load shift and load transfer capabilities, and much more. We are equipped to handle any situation, no matter how big or how small. Call today at 731-424-2173.
(49-28) lead by the Eagles. 6:17 to go. We want to pick this one up. Remind you, we'll be there. Brian and I will in Worthy Road Studios for the game with USJ. But understand, Shane Cisco's got some special ideas for the concession stand. They run the old screen around. They set two back screens for him. They lob it, but they throw it out of bounds. But you know what? Good defense forced them to throw it out of bounds.
It wasn't really there. And they tried to execute the lob, and we did a good job. Probably scouted that play.
This official did a very good job. It's supposed to be brought back to this spot.
That's right.
Good job. We've not noticed the officials. They've really been good. Boykin, the big man knew he better come and get the rifleman. Here he is again with it, and he Gage is going to drive on him in a minute and blow by him.
Yep.
Here's Aiden kicking out. He starts. They knock it away. It'll be a foot race. Cooper. They'll get Anderson. Cooper out-faked him on that.
Yeah. No, they got us.
He got us.
Yeah,
Ooh.
got Cooper, I guess holding them off.
Maybe so. I'm not sure I like that call. I thought we had, because they pushed on us a little bit. They run a screen, and that time Dawkins left it short, and we get the rebound. Here comes Creasy. They have the defensive numbers, but we got good ball movement. Shaw, Euro step, just barely missed. And I thought there was a little contact there.
A little bit, but maybe he got him going away from the basket.
Yeah. Of course, sometimes we'll talk about gaining an advantage. Officials and all of them, and we're taught to, and I say I haven't officiated in years, but you got to gain an advantage really before the foul's call. We get Bowling off balance, but they get the rebound. The Fayette Academy team. We've done a good job on their passes to the big man.
Laying off for sure.
He really hadn't got the kind of touches they want him to get tonight. Shaw shoots at the line, drive shot, but guess what? Cooper Cantrell is equal to the task on the rebound. And you know what? This is like a quarterback right here. Gage, actually, he pulled it back some, looked it over, now we'll run our offense. Good cut by Shaw, but they defend it well. Get to Cantrell, to Creasy. Creasy directing a little traffic. Here's Shaw. He wants to wheel and deal, but they cut him off. We don't have to be in a hurry either. Traylor wants to take it. Nice bounce pass, but they did a good job of helping the helper then. Now that time we got a little careless. Now our spacing is going away from us. Creasy's shot hits the back of the iron, bears Boykin, and he had a good first half rebound. Look at the hook shot.
Great job by Gage, high pointing that ball and going and getting it and executing there.
He's got 13 on the night, and we've got good scoring out of a lot of people.
Balanced.
Yeah. Skip past Miles Dawkins, 35, and he can shoot it now. Gage bumped him a little bit then, and he knows it. He knew what he wanted to do, and we didn't quite execute that.
Walker going to come in and give Zach a breather.
Yeah, John Landon-Knopf back in for them. Walker Ray, who can play muscle man with you, or he can use his wide out and defensive back speed. Traylor. They screen down, pop the shooter out. Now, I missed whatever the call was. Maybe the clock or something.
He didn't start the clock when the ball was inbounded.
And again, it's going to the correct positioning. This official has done a good job with his positioning the basketball. They try to run the pick for the picker, and we force him to throw it outside. Did a good job. Now this is bowling, and I see why he's going to be a great one here before it's over with. Boykin with another rebound, gives it to Cantrell. Cooper gives it back to Boykin to DJ Traylor. Aiden Shaw. Oh, I would love to see him just jump up and pop one from there. Traylor's got it and drives, and he split it, and there had to be a hand foul in there.
Yep, good job noticing there wasn't help side. DJ drove and get 2 free throws out of the deal. We're doing a good job of moving the ball, and then when they're giving us a lane, we take advantage of it.
DJ 2 for 4 from the line. He's got 10 points tonight. Let's see what he can do in this situation. Shot it, got it, and that was smooth, Brian.
Very nice there from DJ, all in one motion.
Second one, shot it, got it. He's got 12 on the night. It's a 53-28 lead. But defense, we've shot the ball much better than we did the other night, but defense has still made this one.
Absolutely.
They skip pass over to Anderson. Anderson feeds low, and that's good. And they broke our defense down then, Knopf getting his first 2 points.
Gage lost his man there. He said it was his bad.
And they're going to call jump ball on that one, and Crook did a good job on his defense. We're bringing some new people in. Barry McKinney making his first appearance.
Good for Barry, a freshman, and to get some minutes here in this game, Coach.
Inbound play to Cooper Cantrell, 3 up. It is down by Cooper Cantrell. And that's his 14th point.
Big shot there by Coop.
He's so strong. Driving is bowling, and you got to like this young man.
Still playing hard, still attacking the rim.
He's got 14 on the night, just a freshman. A lot of these kids on both teams will be back tonight, girls and boys. Here's good motion. Now we'll put the ball on the floor. That time we got a little nonchalant, and they knocked it away from us. They hustled down. We were hustling to try to get it, but J.H. Anderson with his 5th point of the night, his first in this quarter. 56-34 with 2:23 to go. I'm trying to help the clock run too fast. Boykin, top of the circle, just missing. DJ Traylor fought for it, got it back. His pass knocked away, and they try to throw it off Creasy, but he plays Indian rubber man and flexes. And that time, McKinney was wanting to do the right thing and just couldn't get the handle on it.
Tough bounce pass there, but Good look by DJ, and Fayette's going to empty their bench as well.
Yeah, looks like Cooper coming in. That'll be Jack Cooper wearing number 3. And number 30 coming in, that's Van Dyke, George Van Dyke. He's a senior, getting a little action, not a starter. Nice hard pass. Oh, I'll tell you what, Anderson's got some zip on it. And Van Dyke has it, but gives it off to Anderson. Bowling again, the freshman falling away a little bit this time. I like it better when he goes straight up.
That's right.
56-34, minute 39. Of course, our bench is kind of small. And I'd love to see McKinney be able to get something going.
Yeah, we're down 2 players, and so Barry is.
Lance Franks, I know, is not. He's not even dressed tonight.
No, he'll be able to play for us next year.
Oh, Lance will do a great job for us next year. A young man with a lot of heart. We've actually just got a 3-man bench tonight.
Yep. Good
defense again by the Eagles. There's Bowling driving. His shot a little short. Gage Boykin, he's got to have 7 or 8 rebounds at least.
He's close to 10, I would imagine.
Cooper Cantrell still it was down and out. That one just hit the back of that iron. And coming down is Jack Cooper for the Vikings. They give it off. That looks like Anderson going to the hole, stops and pops from 5, scores again. J.H. Anderson got his 7th point of the night.
And Coach, he's just a sophomore. He's not a bad player. Logged a lot of minutes tonight.
Tell you what, I saw that pass he threw a while ago. I might look at him as a quarterback here at Fayette Academy.
He's liable to be.
Yeah, I like to watch the way kids throw their passes. Here's Boykin driving, kicks it back out. A good move by him and Creasy. The idea was good. The bounce pass slows up when it comes off but we get it back.
It's a great job there by Zach, not giving up on the play.
Yeah, DJ gets it out to Cooper Cantrell. 17 seconds. Boykin gives a little fake there and kicks it back outside. 5 counts on, so we will have to now. They break the 5 count. This game is all over, but the shouting looks like it's going to wind up 56-36 will be the final score as the clock runs out. A victory for the Eagles. We split. They win the girls' game, they being Fayette Academy. We win the boys' game, or the men's game. These are men playing on both teams. They're not boys anymore. And a good game, 56-36. A couple of quick comments. Brian will get some totals and come back, but your turn.
I asked you in pregame if we could continue our momentum. Even though it was a loss against Tipton, you play them to a 12-point game. We shot the ball better. And got some confidence, and the answer is yes. And these guys came out. We had a tough matchup with Eubanks, but Coach Teichman had a great plan to pull him away from the basket with our shooters, and they executed it well, and 20-point game.
Absolutely, and we pick up the victory, and one little young men can be proud of what they did. And Fayette Academy still has to come to our house later in the season. What we're going to do is we're going to take a 2-minute timeout, and when we come back, we'll have final stats and some final comments.
Hello, folks. This is Gary Deaton, right here at Deaton's Carpet One. I want to let you know we've been in business for 48 years. Here's what I believe has made the difference. Our lifetime labor warranty on everything we install. Our healthy living installation, bacteria and germs cannot survive in our new flooring. Our beautiful guarantee, if you don't just love it, we'll replace it. It will make your flooring experience priceless. We're located on Freedom Highway, 1000 Highway 45 bypass in good old Jackson, Tennessee.
We are a team composed of highly skilled physical therapists with new school treatment approaches and old school customer service principles. We are a community presence because we know our foundation rests in relationship building and involvement. We are leaders in this industry, and we're putting in time daily to develop that aspect of thinking. We're more than a business. We're a team composed of individuals governed by a set of core values. We're more than a physical therapy company. We're a movement in the profession. We are your premier physical therapy team in West Tennessee.
Southern Family Dentistry's dental laser technology is a game changer for those who experience dental anxiety. Just imagine, no more drills. Look at some of Dr. Nathan Nash's patient results. We provide a relaxing environment to ensure a pleasant visit every time. From a simple cleaning to a full dental reconstruction. And now, prepless veneers. We're there when you need us. Dr. Nathan Nash will treat your family just like he wants his family treated. Check them out on Facebook to see all those loving smiles. Call 300-4545. Southern Family Dentistry, we want to make you smile.
Men, there's a new salon in Jackson, Race Clips on South Highland, next door to Roland Safety and Supply. Whether it's a quick trim or a new look, Race Clips stylists can transform you to perfection. At Race Clips, you'll find all the products to keep you looking your best. Active duty military, veterans, and law enforcement officers receive a discount. Open Monday through Friday from 9 to 6, 9 to 3 on Saturday. Race Clips on South Highland, Jackson. Go to race-clips.com.
And we are back. A happy men's game tonight, 56-36. Big win. We'll let Brian, I'm going to let you do the rebounding stats first.
Yeah, Coach, looking at team rebounds, we almost doubled them up. We had 34 total rebounds to their 18 unofficially, and limited them to the second chance points. Did a great job there. And then in the turnover margin, 6 turnovers is what I had us at, Coach, and 10 for Fayette Academy. But 6 turnovers in a game is huge for us, and they don't play the pressure that we've seen, but that's still a great job by our guys and a testament to us handling the ball and getting good shots. And when we get good shots, good things happen.
Absolutely on that. And some good stats. I think we took better shots. Most of the time we didn't rush them. Only a few did we rush. And did a great job. And we did a good job on some other things I'm going to point out. But let's go through the homestanding Fayette Academy Vikings. Our defense was very good. Ryan Eubanks, the 7-footer who can score, only had 5 points tonight.
Yep, that's a big job defensively there. You could tell we scouted them and knew what they were going to do and executed that well.
I tell you what, now Corbin Bowling wears number 12. He's a freshman. Third quarter, he had 4 threes for 12. Then he came back with a 2. We shut him out in the first half, but he did finish with 14 points. Knopf had 2. Patat had 2. 7 for Anderson and 8 for Miles Dawkins. And we kind of got him back under control because in the first half he had his 8 points and did a good job. And we sent him to the free throw line a minimum of times. I want to say that, let's see, Eubanks was 1 for 2. They had an 0 for 1, a 1 for 4 situation, and that was all the free throws that they had. They only hit 2 free throws tonight, and a very good effort by the Eagles defensively. Now let's look at our Jackson Christian School Eagles. And Aiden Shaw had 6 points tonight. He was 2 for 3 from the free throw line. And to me, that's big when he starts hitting because he's going to get fouled in a lot of games.
And what I like about Aiden tonight is he didn't have to be the primary ball handler, so I think his legs were fresh. And when he went to the line, I think sometimes late in games he has to handle and do so much that he gets tired and he's a little bit short on his shot. But able to handle the ball with different guys tonight, and Aiden knocked some free throws down.
Very short speech by Kyle. He's going to beat us out of here.
Kyle said great job, and let's get ready for the next one.
Yeah, Cooper Cantrell had a great night tonight. He had 14 points, had 4 threes and a 2, did not get to the free throw line, but he doesn't have to. As long as he drops those threes, that is big for our offense. Gage Boykin had a very good night. He had 13 points tonight. He was 2 for 3 from the free throw line. He hit 3 threes and a 2. And, of course, Walker Ray. In Walker's contributions, you don't always look at points. Yeah, he scored 5, but you know what he did? He rebounded. He played muscle post defense. He hustled. He had steals. And those are good contributions, aren't they, Brian?
Absolutely, and a lot of things that go unnoticed by most people.
Now, Creasy didn't score tonight, but what a floor game he played.
Yeah, he handled the ball, made some really great passes, and dove on the floor, did what Zach does. I think he took maybe a 3 there early, but and a couple floaters there. Didn't shoot the ball a lot, but he had a great game and continues to to be a distributor out there.
You're right. Got the loose balls, had a couple of rebounds. You know, he was all over the floor. And then Zane White, even with getting injured, had 6 points tonight, gave us some good minutes defensively. And we need that out of Zane, but we need a healthy Zane.
Absolutely. And Zane stretching the floor, making some threes is huge for us. And when you got Cooper and Gage and Aiden and Zane and those guys making shots, we're going to be a lot tougher to defend. And, Coach, we talked about it the other night. We want to be playing our best down the stretch. And
DJ Traylor, I saved him for last for a reason. What an effort tonight. When we need it in the first half, he comes up with 10 of his 12 points. He was 4 for 6 from the free throw line. Big stat. Jackson Christian 9 for 14 from the free throw line. Fayette Academy 2 for 7 from the free throw line.
That helps out tremendously as well, getting those free shots and knocking them down. Big
win for Kyle Teichman and team. And your final comments, Brian.
The girls hitting back on that game. We were in it. We were playing tough and just hit a rough stretch there and competed. And we're looking forward to seeing them play again on Tuesday. And then our guys in the nightcap came out strong and executed the game plan, knocked down threes, played defense, rebounded the basketball, and we're going to go home back to Jackson with the win.
Yeah, we'll be on a little earlier on Tuesday night and follow that game. We'll have extra cameras and things in there. Once you come out, you can bring your phone with you and watch us on that. Tell grandparents, aunts, uncles that live far away, this is one, and we want to take both of those games.
Absolutely. Thank you to our sponsors, Coach.
Yeah, we're good. Let's tell them who those folks are. Brian's a genius. Reagan Realty, Snookum Steakhouse, Great American Sports, Mitchell's Body Shop, Lonnie Cobb Auto, The Blacksmith Restaurant, Man's Wrecker, Deaton's Carpet One, Dynamics, and Southern Dentistry. Go by. Please tell those people how much you appreciate them. Without them, we can't bring you Jackson Christian School sports. We've done football. We've done a women's soccer game. We had some middle school football. We're doing basketball. We're going to do baseball, softball in the spring, and I think some boys soccer in there. Something we do need to remind the fans before we go. Open house is so important on the 30th.
Yes,
what
sir.
time does it start,
It's
Brian?
2 to 4 in the afternoon there, and teachers will be there, coaches will be there, administrators walking folks around. Just come see our building, come see our campus, and we'd love to just talk and visit with prospective students.
And any of y'all that are prospective athletes, go look at our wonderful facilities. A beautiful gym, a great baseball, softball field. We've got our own separate soccer field, but we can play on the football field. And look at our locker room and weight room. And stop by and look at the picture, or actually it's framed and everything. 2006 state champions in football, Jackson Christian School Eagles, the only state championship in Madison County since we started the playoffs.
That's right, Coach.
Absolutely. Summer Sturgis always does the great job. We got the best producers and stuff, and it looks like it's 48-43. Sacred Heart is up over Tipton Rosemark. That's 6 minutes and 8 seconds to go in the contest. And Summer does such a great job. We are so glad she's here with us. Paul Schultze, and of course he gets his haircut at Race Clips, and they make his hair look good. And go by and see those folks too. Paul looks okay, but the Race Clips makes him look better. And we appreciate all our sponsors. Brian, if you got a last word, I'm going to give it to you, and then I'm going to do the disclaimer and the whole bit.
We just another good night of basketball, and we go 1-1 on the night, and we want to get both of those Tuesday. Come out. Support those student athletes. If you can't be there, join us on the broadcast, Coach.
Absolutely. I want to thank the administration and the coaches of both teams. And here at Fayette Academy, not only did their coach help us with some good information and the rosters and stuff, but they got a young lady named Becky Bartholomew here that she's been here since when Rick Sullivan was AD. And, of course, I saw my good friend Dave Beaver. A lot of good Jackson Christian School parents, and we want to thank, like I said, our administration and Jason Shelton. But, you know what, our two fine coaches. And folks, if you see Brian Bullard, tell him thank you. Brian, he does such a great job and some things like that. And we just got a lot of good people there. But welcome the teams back home, and we want everybody to drive safe. Now, any rebroadcast, retransmission, or further use of this contest without the express written consent of Worthy Road Studios is prohibited. It's time to say thank you for your time this time. Till next time, good night, all.